13 minutes ago. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Oh god. There's more battle themes. They're multiplying. Chee. They're like, oh. They just die. Bam. Bam, 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 bam,
Now it's come on.
beep, 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 beep. You know what? Fine, I'll leave it up for posterity reasons. Stupid chant. I hate
I don't believe that you started streaming 13 minutes ago because the stream only just started.
I did refresh the channel homepage and look, there's a separate stream. I didn't connect it. That's the problem.
Oh my god.
Dinko!
Hell, you're the worst. Why the worst type of
Now, it's time for grape soda chat, or you'll be beaten. But first, we need to post the link into Barch's thing. Because Barch is here. Only post if Barch shows up.
party.
You have been touched.
We need to do bar. It's been decided. After yesterday, that was so cool. I finally figured out how to do the economy proper. It took a few games to get it. But, oh my god. The retarded shit you can do.
Will this be the game then? Because you already owe me Vanity Fair.
That's the game I choose in exchange for Vanity Fair.
No, you already owe me Vanity Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So if you
Warno.
want bar, you know what that means, right?
You gonna give me money? He's like, yes. It's like, wow, they're so
No.
generous.
No.
What do I get for Vanity Fair?
It means Blood Bowl, Kyle.
Oof. Blood Bowl's two things. I get bar,
Blood
and I
Bowl?
get Dying Light, and then you get Blood Bowl.
Okay.
Oh god, you shouldn't have agreed to that. That's I regret that.
That'll be a couple of rounds of Blood Bowl. That's almost a league of Blood Bowl.
Okay, so is it possible to spectate other rounds? Because no one's gonna want to watch me play. Like, that's the truth of it. People are gonna watch me. Disco, they're gonna watch you too, and they'll be like, this is terrible.
I don't know, I think they enjoy watching you suffer.
Every time I play Blood Bowl, I'm like, yeah, I'll just move the characters forward. And then they're dead, and I'm like, why did they die?
It sounds like you're not very good at it.
No, I'm
He's
not.
very good at it.
I'm really bad at Blood Bowl. Like, criminally
we'll
bad.
We'll do some fun rounds because I imagine I really want to play it now, and I imagine after 4 or 5 matches I'll be back to no.
So I just have to survive. That's the, you know, in
Yes.
that meme chat, it's like objective.
You need to survive. And you need to have enough fun to convince me that you're doing all right with it, because if you don't, then you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna dig my heels in going.
He's gonna be petulant. See, if I start having fun with it,
fucking playing this thing.
but I have fun with it in a snarky way, but like, I don't like the fact that Kibs is having a good time. He's like,
The thing is, it's Blood Bowl. If you're having fun in a good way, I can just begin hurting you.
My god. Either way,
I'll
bar.
just break out the fucking Tomb Kings and be like, having fun yet?
Once we all do bar, that'll be great. Oh my god. At first, it'll be wonder and mystery as we realize how cancerous some of those vehicles and weapons are. Oh, there's a spinning turret, you know, like there is in Spring Commander, but as it levels up, it spins faster.
Oh. How adorable.
It's like, burp, 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 burp. And you can build multiple of those. Those are real cancer. My eardrums hurt from last night, though, because chat kept complaining to make
now
me
that we've
turn it
agreed
up.
on this, Dying Light will be in trade for Warno. There you go.
Or just like, I don't like the fact that it's
Actually-
2 for 1.
Actually, you don't have a choice with Warno, because I'll gift it to you, and then you'll be like, well, I have no option now.
No. That's good. If you'll gift it to me, that works, because then I can gift it to the rest of the... I'll still have to buy it, because we need to get everyone the copy. But that's one less
No,
copy
no,
to buy.
no. I'll be nice and give out Warno, because it's a game I love to play.
Oh,
I hope I love to play it. If it sucks, I'll be really fucking sad. Like,
Yeah.
this isn't war game.
That's gonna
Like,
be
no, we turned it into Warcraft. Do you like it?
it's like, wow, look at your my Ronald Reagan's leveled up. I think that's
Where
what
exactly in France did you say you lived again, Eugene?
we decided to make a fantasy RPG game. Why are there orcs here? There's the Koreans.
To be fair, you know, I would actually have loved. I was a little bit disappointed when they announced Warno as being back to the Cold War, because, yeah, I love that setting, but man, I would have loved a fantasy war game. Oh, Jesus, I would have loved that. Fucking mechs and hover tanks and gay ass shit.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hover tanks and low flying orbit little like battle blimps or something silly like that.
Yeah, steampunk Warno. Oh, orgasm.
Steampunk, diesel punk, set it in like a interwar period, so you get those weird, crazy looking designs, but fantastic.
Before you do it, what I would really love to see is that that game that followed on from Empire or something. You know, the one where you had like 3 factions. One was magic with genies. One was like steampunk conquistadors and shit.
Rise of Nations, Rise of Legends.
That would have made a fucking excellent war game. Muy kawaii.
That was a weird one. Now, what will it take Arch to do a Warhammer 3 co-op campaign?
Kyle, you're too silent. I can't hear you.
Now,
I think we wandered off.
what's the cost of a Warhammer 3
You're a
co-op
porquito
playthrough?
mas.
Don't lie to me, you can hear me.
A porquito. A poquito.
Warhammer 3 co-op, it's coming next month, Arch. We gotta stream it. He's like, no.
Maybe you have to stream it.
It looks so poo-poo-y.
Like, it's Warhammer 1, but it has 3 new factions that you get to pay $60 for. Like, I want to remind you, right? Because this is one thing. I'm working on a script now to, like, talk about how shit always becomes a part of video gaming. Like, they have been so successful in pushing anti-consumer practices that NFTs are going to be the next thing. Because if you look at Total War 3 Kingdoms, right? It's an expansion pack. I think it was released for $45 or something like that. I can't remember. It's been too long, and I can't find like a good source for its cost, but I think it was around there. It had 4 standalone campaigns with new mechanics, new maps, and let me look at this up actually here. It had 23 new factions. If you want the equivalent amount of content from Total War Warhammer, you'll have to buy a $60 expansion in Warhammer 2, and every single piece of DLC currently available for around another $150, and you will still have less factions than in Medieval 2 Kingdoms.
It's funny, isn't it, though?
It's ridiculous.
It's sad. And the best part of it all, right? There's still no city battles.
Yeah. Like, we have... Total War fans have never paid more for less.
It's true. It's remarkable. And that's honestly, like... I was contemplating having Indio make me, like, a special thumbnail for it if I do it. Where it's just the most meh expression I can conjure up. But it's one of those things where it's like, God, what has Total War become? Like, do you remember? I remember this. I remember thinking to myself, like, video games, right, as a little kid. I'm like, oh, man, if they're this great, as I'm, like, playing Yuri's Revenge and Rome Total War 1, I'm like, if they're this great now, imagine how great RTSs and strategy games will be when we get to, like, 10 years from now, which would have been, like, 2012 or 14 or something like that. And then we got to that point, and they were shit. And now it's been another decade since that point. And there's some good things. I don't want to, dissuade. Like we have Warno, that's cool. But what happened to the Total War franchise? What happened to the CNC franchise? What happened to all these really big giants? They're either dead, or they are still existing, like Total War, but they're empty, hollow, husks and shells of their former selves. I would have never have believed you if you told me that was going to happen.
For me, it was Deus Ex. I was playing the first Deus Ex, and I was thinking to myself, like, holy shit. Holy shit. If this is video gaming now, my god, in 10 years, in 20 years. And now we have... Well, Deus Ex is dead and gone. The entire series is dead and gone. In ignominy on top of that.
Yeah, look
now our greatest hope for an RPG return is like a remaster of Final Fantasy.
Oh god, I don't know about that. Those are wouldn't that I think the new Final Fantasy quantifies as what action RPG because it's got RPG mechanics, but it's more action orientated.
Yeah, they're doing what they're doing to KOTOR, where they looked at KOTOR and went, you know what? How about we just make this into an action RPG instead? Yes. And everyone groaned.
The thing is, yeah, no, the right about like, yeah, the systems weren't, perfect. They were buggy. But at the same time, that was part of the charm. And the thing is, when you're remastering something, do what Feral Interactive did. Feral Interactive did the right thing. They added new stuff and fixed bugs, but they also made it an option to not play with those new mechanics they added and new fixes they added. You can play with the original stuff.
Then comes. The castle's not done yet. Then comes. Hurry.
Yeah, the eyeballs
comes.
work.
There you go, Kyle.
I punched Dinko a little bit. She's too busy in shock. She's like, whoa, this betrayal was too much for Disco.
Come here, Kyle. Come here.
Castle's not done yet.
Come here, Kyle.
Look, she even put in like little things. Oh, they don't open automatically.
What was that, Kyle?
Tried to drink Disco. Oh god, she's still coming.
She's still coming. Well, that's good, Kyle.
Steals Ketchup's bird. Thanks, Ketchup.
It's not Ketchup's bird, it's Fuzzy's.
Oh,
poor Fuzzies.
Fuzzy, I need to borrow it to escape.
That's fine. Poor Fuzzy has never logged on since he explained that he would go straight to Streampunk.
That was funny. Fuzzy's like, I'm going to make a steampunk airship.
He left.
And I just looks at Fuzzy's little, stick hut and his lack of dinosaurs. And I'm like, uh-huh. And he's like, but first, I will make metal tools. It's like, oh, Fuzzy, ever the optimist.
It's good that he has his priorities straight.
Like, that's very optimistic of you, Fuzzy, but, what?
There are two old games that I really need to play through, that I want to play through to understand them better. System Shock 2, and, Dark Souls. No, not Dark Souls. Fuck, Kibs, shut the fuck up.
Dark Souls, yes.
No, I just got Deus Ex. Deus Ex. Deus Ex. I've never played the first Deus Ex beyond Liberty Island.
Too late. You said Dark Souls now. When are we playing Dark Souls, Kyle?
You don't like Dark Souls, Disco.
I do like Dark Souls.
That's not the answer I wanted to hear.
Don't worry, Kyle. Very soon we can play Elden Ring. That's got co-op.
Yeah.
Is the co-op less archaic to access? Because then I might be a little bit more warm to the idea.
Well, warm or not, Kyle, you owe it.
I think it's pretty much the same as Dark Souls 3.
See, this will be the thing. When Kyle breaks down, he's like, "Can we not play more Blood Bowl?" I'll be like, "Oh, that's fine, Kyle. As long as you promise to play Elden Ring."
As long as you promise to play. Oh, you're such a little whore, you know that. See,
like, yes.
as far as derpy games, there's Dark Souls, there's things like Earth Defense Force, which is also derpy. Oh god, did somebody take most of my armor? I think they did. Disco. Barjo.
I have my own armor. I don't need yours. It's icky.
What was that, Kyle? What was that?
Kyle seems a little dead.
Too bad nobody, like, if Arch went unconscious, I would not gonna lie, I would have just taken his armor and left him there. I'd be like, thanks for the armor, bitch. But that didn't
And
happen.
this is why we level Torpor.
Yeah, he shot me and it didn't even make my, it didn't even make the little star appear. Never mind start filling it. It's like, okay, Kyle, I see
do-
what you're trying to do. But...
Oh, God. I think my least favorite thing to come out of Dark Souls is exactly what Boog is talking about. It's the Dark Souls of this game. It's the Minecraft of this game mentality.
Yeah, that's pretty cringe. But
that's pretty fucking horrible.
But that doesn't get you out of point.
Imagine being the developer of the game that they're talking about, and you're like, oh, check out my cool little game. And they're like, it's the Dark Souls of this. And you're just like...
That wasn't the point, though.
It's not, but this is my game, though. It's the Dark Souls of this. There's nothing more annoying to anybody than being like, oh, it's just like XCOM. It's just like it. I get why people make those descriptors, but I know that developers, and the ones I've talked to especially, that just annoys the ever-living shit.
It's useful to bring up an example so people have a frame of reference, but the game journos take it a few steps further than that.
They often use it to define entire genres.
For games journals, they're just like, every game is like Dark Souls.
Yeah, actually, because they don't know what the fuck Dark Souls is.
Dark Souls is hard. This game is too hard for me. This must be like Dark Souls. It's like,
this must be Dark Souls.
No, this is not Dark Souls.
Plays fucking Command and Conquer. This is like Dark Souls. It's like, oh my god.
Do you want a shield, Kyle?
Maybe. My dead body and my big ankles are sticking up. They look very satisfied with itself. It's true.
Alright. Is that all I can make? I made boots, chest, head, pants. I don't have a blueprint for pants, do I? Ah, there you go. Well, you'll be pantless.
He's already pantless.
He's already
have harvested myself for meat.
Gross.
Gross. This goes like secret, like, that's pretty hot. What you wanted to say.
That's Mengen.
Not that I have a shortage of.
Yeah, I agree, Hanse. Like, Dark Souls is not that hard, but it is unforgiving. Like, it doesn't forgive your mistakes.
Oh, I don't care about that.
If you fuck up, like, the game's like, you fucked up.
Dark Souls is a game that requires you to understand stuff. Enemy patterns, timing of weapons, etc.
Yeah. For me, it felt, the combat boiled down to it felt more like Simon Says, and that's the part I didn't like about it. I didn't actually care about the difficulty. The hard bosses, whatever, I played games harder. But the thing that bothered me was actually just how the combat felt.
The thing that annoyed me was the constant invasions. Like, if you want to play co-op, then you have to put up with constant invasions. And while I don't mind, like, the PvP system, if people actually want to just fight with you, most of the invaders wouldn't just fight with you. They would run around your level just trying to troll you or cutting bridges that you were on. And you were just like, dude, I just want to play the game with my two friends. Like, fuck off. Fight me or fuck off.
True.
You don't have pants, Kyle, but that's fine. You have the rest.
Where's the rest?
Well, you don't have pants, but you have the rest.
What do I have the rest?
The fucking smithy there! I made it for you, you little whinger.
That's a good looking barge.
What do you expect from him?
I don't even know what it's called.
Just scroll to the fucking bottom.
Oh my god, it's Armor Green. She's like, oh my god, Kibs, I swear to fucking Christ.
There's also a gun in there. In fact, there's 3 guns in there.
What happened to my pants, though?
I don't have an engram schematic for those, so I guess you don't have pants anymore.
Yeah, but the pants I had on, where did those go?
I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody pilfered my corpse while I was unconscious, but they didn't take hardly that much.
Bubbles has a full set of armor now, just to point that out.
Chunky, chubby, bubby, where are
Also
you?
hiding in the stables, which is unusual.
See if he's got an extra pair on him. Bubbles doesn't ever tell us. Bubbles plays games with us, but he's like one of those friends now that plays games with us when we're not on. It's like he's there in spirit. It's like he's there.
Bub's just like, I did play Ark. I raised a wyvern and everything while you were in bed. And it's like, okay, Bubs.
Yeah, he raised a wyvern using Disco's pigs.
Yeah, and my pigs died.
That as well.
I don't.
He raised them with the blood of Disco's pigs.
All right, I gotta get through.
I don't know that he turned the passive healing on the pigs, but I had turned it off, and then it was on, and the pigs were nearly dead. And by the time I dealt with them, they were dead. So I can only assume that's what they were turned on for because they were right next to the wyvern.
So, let's see. Lord of the Opossum donates $2 to say hello, everyone. Hello, possums. Then Viridian, also known as Black, donates 10 bits to say Squeak and Hail Barge Christ. Also, hi, Disco has Kitty. It doesn't look like it's accepting of that dino size.
Disco.
Here, I'll open it.
Kyle, what are you doing?
Disco.
I was opening it, you were closing it again. Kyle, leave it!
Let Kibs open it,
There we
Disco.
go.
Good girl. Say, thank
Now, the elevator. Help.
Just go forward. I'm sure you'll land on it. He looks very convinced of it.
Here it comes. Why haven't you installed the core button yet?
He just builds a triangle. Say,
Here
dash,
it comes.
dash, good enough.
Just press the thing.
Next super. Did Disco just fall? Oh, okay, never mind. Did fucking Lord of the Pot or Glowy donates $3 say was listening to a story from Insider in Silicon. Disco,
Oh, this is a strong sword.
you little fucking cock sleeve! I swear to God.
I don't see what the problem is. It's not my fault that you're weak.
No, fucking Glowy donates $3 say was listening to a story from Insider in Silicon Valley, where most of the problems in tech and gaming, the tech companies sounded like a daycare. They're in a dark age, like 40K. Oof, that's a cringe. I don't think it's that bad, my dude. Number one, really know how to code. No one really knows how to code. They're just editing a decade-old code.
I saw Sargon covering that too. Alright, my butt clips a little bit through the... Oh, no, yeah, no, there we are. Ah! It works. Kinda.
What? Oh my god, why did I fall through the planet? You killed
I don't know
yourself.
why.
I'm pretty sure it was Arjun who knocked me down. Oh my god. Murderers. Wait, I wouldn't yet. Shut up,
I'm
Art.
just riding my
Shut
fucking
the
elevator. I don't even
fuck-
know what's going on.
You
I don't know what
knocked
Kyle
me
is doing. He's failing badly today.
murdered.
Stop failing, Kyle.
He was watching Sargon. Sargon said they were like 40K. Well, that's a... I thought Sargon was a boomer, not a doomer. And now I'm confused.
Why not both?
I think you need to break Sargon of his 40K simping. It's a sin. You can't like
not a bad
40K without
feeling
being an
again.
SJW now. It's 40 SJW now. It doesn't work, but I'm gonna do it.
That's 3 gigas we have now that are worth it, and then 1 fucking reject. It's not bad, it's not bad.
Gotta go all the way down here to go get my dead
Fire
body.
Wyvern just named Fire Wyvern. Why is it just named Fire Wyvern?
Quiet horror. Lord of
Oh,
the
that's my
Opossums
one.
donates horror. What did I just say? $5 say
course.
Dark Souls is just a grinding game. You can just farm souls. I reached level 243 in DS2. By the way, DS2 is the worst game. I assume worst. And I've heard that game I've ever played. See, what do people...
I didn't play 2. I played 3.
2 is really bad from literally everyone I've ever talked to. That's what they say.
1 I wanted to play, but it didn't want to be played.
Was it because of the PC port was bad?
Yeah, real bad.
It was not
Like
very good.
people were like, Dark Souls is really frustrating. I didn't realize what they were talking about was the installation process. In the end, I was just like, I'm not playing a game that doesn't want to be played this badly. Although,
we must fight the
I
doomerisms.
think they've since remastered it, so maybe it would be okay now. But I couldn't get it to launch.
This is why Kibarella should replay that game with the ninja in it.
The what?
With the ninja in it.
Yeah.
Sekiro, and it's not a ninja, I thought. He's a samurai dude.
Confused.
Sekiro was pretty good, and it avoided a lot of the issues you have with Dark Souls, in that it's not anywhere near as Simon says it's far more active. Like, you have to be dodging and blocking all the time. You don't have the choice of holding up a shield.
Mm-hmm. I remember I forced myself to get through Fallen Order. That was painful.
Fallen Order... Again, Fallen Order was a decent game, but it was nothing special. But for Star Wars, that's better than anything else they've received.
I hated that game. Because it's like, you have Jedi Force powers, and your Force powers are basically like weak, piddly versions, versus every boss you fight has actual Force powers. You're just some dude who's like slightly Force sensitive.
I completely gave up on using Force powers. Like, I just didn't use them because they weren't worth it. You could cast them like twice, and then they were exhausted, and they did very little. It's like, okay, this is not useful. It wasn't like Jedi Academy, where a max level Force push sends like half a dozen stormtroopers fucking flying.
Oh man, I just remember when you fight that one dude on that witch planet who's a Sith Lord or a Sith in hiding or whatever, and he's like flinging rocks at you and he's fucking hovering and shit, and he's all fucking cool, and then you're just there being a loser.
Tragically, yes.
It's like, why can't I do what he's doing? Like, that looks cool. I want to be him. I don't want to be me. Being me sucks.
It's true.
My guy struggles to kill like 4 stormtroopers at a time.
This is unfortunate.
If one of them has a stick, he's in a whole heap of trouble. I'm kidding. It's not that bad. But like, sometimes it really made you think, oh my god, dinosaur, please. Don't you Skella dinosaur. You do not understand. You know not what you do. Besides knocking me off of the thing I need to get.
What have you done now?
I got an achievement.
I think he's made his way down into the garage. And God alone will know why he's in the garage. So, what's today's adventure, Kyle?
I don't even know.
Taking the airship or Zinch to the frozen north and seeing what is in the frozen north?
That sounds like an option.
It does. But I think Disco will have to be blamed and the beaten.
I feel like the airship still needs equipping before it can be taken out on trips.
Do it.
But I can't muster the bother to begin. It's so large.
Yeah, gotta start somewhere.
I could park it over Sargon's base and then, like, poop down on him for a while. Is Sargon on? Let's see.
I don't think so.
No, he's not. Okay, so...
He's being British somewhere. Somewhere you'd least expect it.
Kyle, decide in the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, who knows what I'll do.
We need to build up the airship,
you.
though I found a galleon. Or no.
Oh, that's Fairman's down on the coast.
It's actually pretty cool. Like, it's got actual cannons.
Actually, if you want to see, come to the big hangar up to level 2.
Did I just get shot? What?
Possible.
Burb! Poop. Burb stole something from me.
Your dignity?
Cal's being mugged by bird. I'm unsurprised.
My my shiny black legs, and I got shiny metal boots. That is so funny. Oh my god. Chat says Razor's been fighting doomerism too. That's good. Too many people have become doomeristic, which I don't even blame them. It's not their fault. Especially when you see the things you love and care for become retarded. But don't forget, there are still new things that are actually cool.
So they say.
I mean, we've been playing a lot of new things.
Kyle, why aren't you in the fucking hangar?
I've got to go all the way back around. I'm almost to the later stairs.
Why did you go down there?
Because I could. My health is low. Do I have any potions or food? No. Sargon is eating crumpets and drinking tea somewhere. Does he eat crumpets and drink tea? Is he stereotypically British?
Tea, but I've never seen him eating crumpets, but he does drink tea.
What about crackers and cheese? What is this? What does he snack on? Crackers and cheese?
Well, he's on keto, isn't he? So I don't think he can have crackers.
The fuck? Oh, that's right. He's doing that keto. Why is he doing that?
What you can have cheese. I think you can have cheese. Pretty sure you can have cheese on it.
You can have cheese and paper crackers.
You have cheese and
paper.
Various types of meat.
That's weird though. But why? Why does he go on that diet, not just a regular diet?
It was the one he chose. I don't know. He's keeper. Well.
See, for me personally, like if you want to lose weight, you change your dietary habits. That'll do it real quick. You know, stop eating so many junk food snacks. You know, cut back. You can still have a snack once in a while, like on the weekend or something, but you know, not every day. And then maybe, you know, work out some cardiovascular exercise. That generally burns off a lot of calories real nice. And if you don't have time to run, you know, maybe think about getting an elliptical.
You're basically a hamburglar. Why are you giving advice?
Because I actually do work out. I don't have an elliptical. I kind of wish I did. I have a rowing machine.
Hamburglar.
Though I haven't worked out since December because I've made a mess of my fucking apartment. There's boxes everywhere and I really need to smash them.
Hamburglar.
I'm not a hamburglar.
That's not the hangar, Kyle.
I found a door that looks like a hangar bay. You didn't think about that, did you? That's true, I didn't think about that, said Arch, being a potato.
Go and fetch Femchu, and we'll take a look at Sargon's Harbor.
Femchu?
Yes, Femchu.
Oh, I should probably get food. I have to pilfer some from the refrigerator.
Femchu.
I would have fried up my corpse, but I think I've lost meat. Not quite sure.
What do you want?
God damn it. Why do you need to go through that door?
I don't know how to close that door.
God. I put in a servant's entrance just for cases like this, but no.
Where is it?
Right there. Now take the stairs. Ladder up.
Where's the ladder? Found it.
Why did you? You're gonna leave Kyle in charge of a wyvern. Is this what you're gonna do?
Well,
Doesn't seem very wise.
What's his name? Pikachu?
no. Femchu. Pikachu's already fully leveled. He's just waiting for Femchu to be higher level so he can breed her.
Damn.
You don't have to level them up to breed.
Yeah, but they'll
Goes
have
by the
higher
base
like,
level.
level thingy.
No, it goes from the base levels, I'm pretty sure.
It'll have more stats and stuff.
No,
It'll have more stats and stuff. It's the average.
No.
City woman.
no.
Shame on woman.
It goes
Shame
from
on
their
woman.
base stat,
Shame on woman.
not their leveled stat.
Shame on woman.
It's not how the breeding works, Bart.
Put woman inside of shed.
It doesn't
door.
take into account their manual levels, or at least it never did.
Bam, 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 bam,
Inside
bam.
shed.
See, this is how you can tell Bart has just realized that he's made a mistake. And
See you,
is
David WL.
trying to defer. He's like, no.
There we go.
Now, Black donates 10 bits to say... Hold on. Okay, make it. No pity, no remorse, no fear. Armor is my contempt. My shield is my faith. My sword is hatred. Ooh, that's pretty cringe. Ave Dominus
Very
Noct.
cringe,
Ave Imperator Dominus. Stop saying Latin like you think you're cool or something. You're like 12. She's like, no!
It's barely even Latin unless that's the Night Lord Creed.
Oof, that's
And
bad.
Sargon's Harbor. It's pretty cute.
It should be decimated.
I mean, it's basically defenseless, so yes.
He built 2 galleons. These should be sunk immediately.
3. There's one over there too.
I think church.
I like how the galleons look. I'm pretty sure Her Majesty's Monitor would make very short work of them, but... oh well. I really do like the harbor building and stuff, though. It looks quite nice. Little harbor tower and shit. Pretty cute.
He should have went deeper.
He should have gone deeper. Like, he doesn't have a submarine pen at all. Like, he has no aquatic dinos.
I wouldn't have
We
built
could
the
bring
tower
over the
here.
Kraken and see if we could sink his ships.
See, I would have like started in a harbor building, like the harbor center here, and then built the tower out into the deep as a dick measuring contest.
That's true. Like, a harbor right here would be excellent.
Yeah.
But he could also be planning to wall off the harbor and have like this, because he could save a lot of stone if he has the submarine pen in shallower, but then he won't be able to bring in anything big either, just like megalodons.
I think he more prefers the boats than the underwater stuff.
Oh,
I
so
was thinking
build
sufficient
raft
that Kraken
and
can actually sink his fucking boats, though.
we use submarine warfare to defeat him then.
We should do, we should get some of those big underwater things that can have bases on them, just pop them off the coast and start firing cannons, and we're like, dive away again.
But the turtles.
Whales. The Lidsichts or whatever. Lidsicht? Logisicht. They're big. They can have platform saddles.
Lord of Opossums asks for $2. How did you and Arch become friends? Because he was one of the few people who shared my opinions on Total War Warhammer.
Oh no, it was
I'm
because
kidding.
you begged me for an interview, and I was one of the few people accepted.
I didn't beg. That's not at all how it happens. There was okay, so we were originally on my old channel. I used to do podcasts talking about Total War launch because I covered Total War because I was super passionate about the franchise. Well, that was towards the end of my passion for the franchise, but still. I invited Arch on because people kept requesting him. Originally, the current lore person I had on, who actually did the lore on the original Bickering Bunch podcast, was actually a guy by the name of Lore Master Sotek. This guy would throw a fit about Arch later on in his life. But that's drama. We're not getting into that here. But I remember that people didn't really care about him, and they were like, we want Arch. I'm like, okay, I'll invite this Arch guy. He had 30,000-40,000 subs. He was pretty big, and I was like, at this point, Like that's getting up there. Like by that point, like most of once they get that big, like they're likely to ignore you if you're not too big.
See, now you know what you should have done, Arch. I was like, no.
And then Barch came on, and then I was like, wow, that's a surprise. I didn't really expect you to show up. And then he did. Everybody left after the podcast was over, and then Arch just stayed, and we talked about stuff, and he's like, play World of Warships with me. Because he was fucking lonely. He said, that's true. Little single
Filthy,
tear.
dirty lie.
It was. We played World of Warships till the sun came up, and listened to some really weird music.
That was later. You're messing up your stories now.
Yeah, but you know what? That's the only story that matters. Because that was really weird music. That's true, but that's besides the point.
What's more important is I wish we could break in here and see what's the inside's like. Because I kind of want to see if he's taken the bother to, like, make the inside looks cool. Because I like the architecture.
You know, this is a pretty good building. He did a good job.
Yeah, I like this.
That's why I think if we, destroy everything, we save that building and keep it as a treasure. Like Constantinople.
It's a trophy.
And then we erect, big giant penises on top of it to show dominance.
I think it's up on the hill he's also got his base. See, if anything, the thing that disappoints me is that he hasn't made, like, a ramp from the top of the hill down to the naval base. Like, that's very pathetic.
Some sort of, like, Greek Acropolis-style ramp, where it's just absurd.
Yes. Yeah, there's the rest of the base. He's got a couple of buildings here with the red stone roofs, which look quite nice.
Adopting a sort of, what you could say, like a Latin-esque inspiration.
I mean, I will say this. He's somewhat one note in his construction, since all of the buildings are essentially the same looking, but hey, such is life.
That just means he's kind of like the Romans. Romans were kind of one note with their architectural designs.
Holy fuck, look at that flower bed. Okay, that's disgusting. I condemn that flower bed. I very much so condemn that flower bed.
He had a flower bed?
Yeah, there's just like 4 medium crop plots just strewn across rocks. It looks very, very terrible. I must condemn it.
It's a pretty neato Cheeto from the exterior.
He's got like three T-Rexes. I feel like if we mobilize the Gigas, we could raid this. I feel like it would be possible.
Wait for him to build another citadel, at least. That'd be fun.
I feel like we have the advantage in terms of warfare and capabilities.
That may be
what's
true.
that?
I like how the tails are sticking out of the building. We could just snipe them.
What is that?
That'd be really cunty.
What are these circle things?
Circle tank?
Water tanks! Oh, they're still on water tank deck. Oh. What? Oh no, the little gun turret shot me. Oh no, that was a billionth of my health. How very unfortunate.
Why am I going down?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to retaliate now. No, that would be cruel.
Oh, I went down because I ran out of energy, I think.
Well, that's a bit silly of you.
I was like, I go down.
No, Shargo's little base here is quite neat. I like it. He needs a fucking hangar, though. Like, the majority of the dinos are just out in the open.
We're not.
At least he started putting roofs on now. He never used to put roofs on his stuff.
Is that a Giga? Yeah, that's a Giga. He's got 1 Giga. It's
Are
red.
we sure he's the one who did the roofing?
Color.
I mean, I can't be sure that his mother didn't build the roof. That's true.
Yeah, the roofing's a little silly. It's just pyramid roofs. But hey, we're being awfully critical, considering my hangar are 2 boxes on top of one another.
Sure.
That is true. Oh, god damn, he's fucking taming pens, though. I swear to God. He litters the landscape with these things. Ugh.
Never thought Arch was an environmentalist, but here we are.
It makes me angry, Kyle.
Arch is an environmentalist at heart. He doesn't want the land to be deformed and polluted by man. That's the narrative I'm going with here.
I give Shogun's settlement a 7 out of 10. He needs to build a road down to the port. That's very important.
I also find it funny that he didn't build the walls on the interior. Though, to be fair, you can't really easily access these regions back here.
Yeah, you'd have to climb the long, narrow, winding path, but it's not like you put any defenses on them, so we could. Or just, bring the... How many wyverns do we have now? 5, 6, 7?
Just aerate it. That's what we do if we can't crack his nut, if you know what I'm saying.
Indeed. God, see, like, there's another one of the fucking... They just...
What?
Fucking
Oh, you missed 2 on alongside that mountain slope, by the way. On this.
Jesus.
They're everywhere.
Yes, and it pisses me off.
That does add to lag, too.
It breaks up the landscape. Like, you got this cool, like, medievalistic world, and there's just a bunch of fucking taming pens. Like, Mucho, Sado.
Lepo.
I do like wyverns. They're way too easy to tame, and they're way too powerful, but they are exceptionally comfortable travel mounts.
Stormraven says, well, I am critical as an Ark player. That is a terrible. That he should go step pyramid and put better layered defenses for it.
Is that a new Giga outside our base?
Probably. There's a new gig every few minutes, isn't there?
It's true. We can build a Giga
what
army.
What is this? 20. Right. That's pretty sad and pathetic.
Giga's like, oh, I'm sad.
See, we should be killing them, but they're really annoying to kill.
Laser beam. I missed.
You did. Careful about firing that too often because it burns a lot of stamina, and you don't want to land right in front of the Giga.
Well, hello. Giga's like, hello.
I think there will be sad barge noises if you land in front of the Giga.
Where's he going?
Oh. You can reach me up here? That's impressive. I can reach you too, though.
Don't do it.
No, don't go that way, Giga. That's the base.
We're bringing that over here.
Might actually have to bring one of the Gigas out of storage to kill it, because it is way too fucking close.
Well, let's kite it away. Alright, Glowy Dice $2 say, I don't see Silicon Valley falling as Doomer talk. What? Actually, I see it as a good thing. Once they fall, oh, that's what you mean. They fall, they will take some of the toxic culture with it. So I am white-pilled. I think once EA falls, you can take some of the market share, Kibs. Actually, I don't really think that's necessarily quite how that's going to end up working out. If EA falls, there will be a power vacuum. But what's going to happen is the only people who are going to gain anything are going to be the other big corporations. Fine. And not necessarily good, by the way. That would be Activision devouring a lot of that. He's like, fuck.
Other thing is, a lot of these tech companies, if that whole leak thing was true and they do begin falling, they would either have to fall all at once, which is very unlikely. Otherwise, the surviving tech companies will probably just devour the smaller ones, smaller, quote unquote, and you'd have even bigger Google, even bigger Apple, etc.
Yes, that would only enhance their size. Though I'd imagine it would be divided by the powers that be. There might be other rich investors that would take advantage of it and buy up some stuff. And create their own things. Other smaller companies might try to buy up some licenses real quick. From the implosion as well. How do I get
Did
onto
you
Reddit?
manage to leave the Giga away, by the way?
No. He's still right where he is.
Ah.
He was too dumb to follow. At least I hope so. Because if he did... I circled around and went the long way around the castle. Stretch. Is there a special map for the or boss for this map? Somebody asked in chat. Our myth there lies.
Yeah, there's a big monkey.
Hello, Mr. Gunny. Good, yeah.
It's a big monkey.
Big Mankey.
Big monkey.
Other games I've been looking at, because it's always good to generate a big list of games that we have to stream so that we always know. Satisfactory, Project Zomboid. It'll be a long time before we beat this, but those are the games we'll be heading towards. I vote Project Zomboid and then Satisfactory in that order, because Satisfactory will get another big update, which will make it even
Satisfactory also needs more time in oven, yes.
Cooking. It's looking good, though. It's one of the few games to come out of the Epic exclusivity crap that has actually gone somewhere.
It's one of those nights where you can't see 5 inches in front of you. Right, there's the Giga.
As long as it isn't a zombie monkey. A zombie monkey.
Jesus, okay.
What?
Have they buffed the hell out of fucking wild Gigas?
Yeah, they hurt.
They buffed the fuck out of them. Yep, no, this level 20 is actually going to kill the 224 Giga.
What?
Yep. Yep.
What?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, they've buffed Gigas a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Alright, what do we need to do to deal with this, Barch?
That's a good question.
To be fair, we used to just drown them. Lead him out to sea and drown him.
That might be a better way. Oh, goddammit, Coconut. For real, though, this year. Because Project Zomboid developers are a bit retarded. Actually, no, they are retarded. They take forever to do anything. But when they do stuff, it's pretty neato Cheeto, as Bart would say. He says Zomboid's supposed to start adding NPCs this year, though. See, I really liked the idea of the NPC system, which is just like neutral NPCs that go out and survive and build their own survivor things as well. That's quite cool. And they can trade with them or fight them or whatever, or recruit them.
Well, we have to deal with this Giga somehow now. So they've apparently buffed them a little bit.
Just use your mod powers and delete it.
I would just lead it out to sea and let you drown.
Black 1917 noise 10 bit said the VTM campaign is when I discovered Kyle and the channel. And though that my love addiction to kitty noises. And through that my love and addiction to kitty noises. Many great things came from that VTM campaign.
He has got a little bit of a problem with the kitty noises.
Many discovered the greatness of Kibs. I gained a lot of subscribers when I did the letter thing. It's true, I won't deny it, chat. My attempted assassination of Regs' character was, was quite profitable for a myriad of factors. Bart sits there with a little smug smile, like, all according to plan.
I do remember there being some distinct saltiness.
There was a significant amount of salt, but profit to be had too. Kibby noise, please. For you, Psycho Dad, anything. Oh, Black, I hope you're listening. Meow, Black. Meow. He's like,
Black's
no. Yeah. I know he recoils more than I recoil, so therefore it's not as painful for me. Or, well, that's a worthy sacrifice, we'll say that much. Capture new gigas, says Draconis. Or suggests. What are you doing, Barch?
Well, I'll probably have to murder this thing now, and it's gonna take God only knows how long.
What if you brought the entire Giga army out? What would go down?
They'd probably all get eaten.
Dingo,
Yeah.
help!
And if the level 20 can kill the 254 that easily,
Wait, what?
because that's another problem.
What's happening?
What are you doing?
I fell down. Disco, help! I wish you could just climb. That's the one thing I liked about, what was that game, Disco? Wait, no, Disco didn't play with us. Conan. You could climb things.
You could indeed climb things, yes.
It's looking good, Disco. It's looking good. What are you doing with that? Are you flying out there with that? You are. That's you flying out there with that. Okay.
Oh, he's taking the turrets over there. I know what he's doing.
Arch's like, I've had enough of this horse shit. Oh, he's
Is it
trying to
a
break down the
Hanse?
gate. Or is he?
Yep, I think he's trying to break in and kill all of Ketchup's stuff.
I think that might have been his turtle. that
He's
he
next to the
killed.
castle, Disco.
Well, he can't eat the castle. The castle's made of technically metal.
Is Ketchup still alive?
Possibly.
Maybe, maybe not. We will never know.
Why didn't we just do that?
This is doing frighteningly little damage.
Oh, that's why. Is there any way I can help, or are you good?
Well, you could get a gun and start shooting it.
Well, that's, I guess, what we'll do. Oh, he took a big bite of Kib. Okay, whoever's in charge of the blood squirting effect should be banned.
Possibly. He's biting through the floor right now. I'm worried to ask what it is exactly he's attacking.
I don't know. I'm trying to kill him.
Well, he shouldn't be able to eat the base because although it looks like stone, it's actually metal.
Shouldn't.
Realistically, this thing would have bled out ages ago from this.
Yes. But,
The amount of blood that's needed to sustain an organism of that size? Christ. Well, he fell down, didn't he?
Dodo? I killed Dodo. Did he just clip into the fucking wall?
No, he fell off the cliff and then disappeared.
Yeah, then disappeared.
Is he inside the...
Probably fucking late.
I don't see him inside the cave.
Okay, so he fell off the wall and then
Through the planet?
disappeared.
I mean, you should check the cave just to be safe, but from the elevator, don't see anything.
He's not outside. Huh. Okay, so tamed gigas lose 98% of their stats when tamed. And they also lose the ability to teleport, as it turns out. Very well.
Seems like you really got a nerfed creature.
That was special, I'm not gonna lie.
It was a little special, yeah.
It's going to evolve into a sandworm. This map slowly turns into a desert wasteland. And all of a
What
sudden,
I'm really worried about is that it's stuck inside the walls and will eventually pop up inside of the fucking hangar.
there's one way to be sure. No clip. You have access to that ability. Give yourself invincibility so it doesn't just eat you in the middle there, otherwise you lose your stuff. And no clip through. At this point, I'd say that's fair to do because, well, you know, it's a fucking bug. Invincibility and no clip.
Ew.
You guys have a cool base. Well done, says Proplanetary Missionary. Just puffs out her chest like,
Thank you. Don't congratulate Kip. He done nothing.
I helped. I was there. I was present.
I helped. He said, "What? Arch help."
No, Disco! Damn it.
What are you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake, Kyle!
I-
Stop going in there.
You can watch the VOD. I was jumping at you, and then you delete that wall as I jump, and I fall right through.
At this point, I'm just gonna build you into it. To be honest.
Somewhere they still say there's a kib underneath the floorboards.
Next time, right? Go on, shoot. Shoot.
That was impeccable timing too, as I was like trying to bonk into Disco, and she deletes the wall, and I just fly fast.
Next time you fall in there, I'm just gonna cover you up. I was like, no, I am part of the foundation. Yes, you fucking are.
True. Fact even. Science even. And thank you for the donation. Bastard B says, shoot her! Jurassic Park references are approved for this game. It makes sense. It's got fucking dinosaurs in it.
There. I believe that'll deal with the problem.
I
Did you
think...
find it?
No.
What?
Destroy all the wild dinos.
You know somebody in a minute on the service is gonna be like, the perfect tame I was chasing around just vanished, guys.
At
It's
this,
weird.
I'd rather that be that than a random Giga teleport into our base when we're asleep or something.
Sometimes the server just bugs and does that. It's
They'll be
just
like,
how
I
the world
was
happens.
chasing a level 150 Quetzal. One more dart to go.
Or they're at the last % of the taming process. Just to really rub
I
it in.
don't know if it actually deletes ones that are already knocked out and tameable by someone.
I
But
have
if
no
they were-
idea.
If they were chasing it, it had level 150 Quetzal, it just went poof. That's weird.
It's very weird. A tragedy, to be sure. It must have been a server bug. Just like the Giga teleporting out of the fucking base.
See, that reminds me. In fact, I think it actually was a 150 Quetzal. If not, it wasn't far off. And Sargon had decided he was gonna install this. Was it the Bush Peoples mod? And it basically added these little NPC tribes of people who would kidnap players and put them in cages and fight with you and drop loot and whatnot. But he didn't really check the mod before he put it on, so they were dropping like ascendant gear by the stack. So he was trying to balance this mod because he really didn't want to take it off. So I tamed this 150 Quetzal, or as close as 150, and then he rolled back the server to fix this mod because he basically given everyone ascending gear. I'm like, no, this 150 Quetzal. Well, when the server came back up, it was there again. So I'm like, right, I'm gonna go tame this Quetzal again. And then he had to roll. I must have tamed this thing like 4 or 5 times, and on the final time, it fell in the river.
Oh,
Just like I've tamed this thing like 4 times this weekend, and now it's dead. Can you roll back? No, I don't need to roll back anymore. I'm like, fuck you.
I don't need to roll back anymore.
That's quite hilarious.
And then Disco cried herself to sleep.
I imagine Sargon had a big fucking smile. He's like, no,
he didn't,
I'm
because he got proper
sorry.
told off as well, because he was just like, well, you know, I like the bush people though. And we're like, they're dropping ascendant gear by the stack, dude.
Well, it sounds like a disco
Like,
problem.
I think this is like more of an RP server mod than a PvP server mod.
Now, Kyle, come. We're going to the far north to lose our Quetzal.
Okay. I'm running around the coast just seeing how things look different. Some animals have begun to respawn.
I would hope so, yes, because if I manage to completely depopulate the entire server of all dinos forever, that'd
be impressive.
that might cause some outrage.
Yeah.
There are a couple dinos crawling around.
Let them outrage. They'll be fine. They'll get over it.
Spark7907, thank you for the 5 Canucky bucks, even though you didn't. Your message was retracted. We'll see about that. Oh, it just says from Sparks7907. And then it says message. What did it say? Was there something you had to say? Just at me. You don't need to donate for
Something
it.
spicy in there.
It could have been something spicy. You've been a spicy boy.
She's making me thirsty for more grape juice.
It might have been something pretty spicy.
What I hate about grape juice the most is how you just drink it, you're like, I'm thirstier. And then you're like,
Considered not
it's
drinking
gone.
the grape juice.
But grape juice tastes good. It's all purpley colored.
That is a strange picture.
It's like a deep.
You remind me
dark-
of that commercial, I think, from America, where there's a little black kid and he's just like, I need me those purple juice.
I need those purple juice. What?
I can
I need
imagine
me the purple.
Kyle actually being that child.
I need me those purple juice. I mean,
was
that's
like,
basically
"That was
me.
me."
Like, I don't know. For some reason, like, as I grew up in life, I was like, water? I'm like, oh, cringe. It tastes like water.
Water. Yeah, it's pretty gay.
It's all watery. I don't want that. It's like, it's pink, it's blue, it's green. Aw, yeah. Needs color. Needs vibrancy. Hell, it needs to look like a light shade of Mediterranean blue. Some sort of blueberry flavor, I imagine. As Arch slowly lands his fat lard butt. He's like, I am lard butt. Lard butt Barch. The second.
Well. I suppose we should bring some. Did you bring the rifle I gave you, Kyle?
Rifle. I have a shotgun. Somebody nicked the rifle off me along with my fucking clothes, which might have been
made you a
Bubbles.
rifle. I'll go fucking fetch
Oh,
it.
that one. I used to have a. Oh no, that was a dart gun, and I borrowed that from Disco. I gave that back. Dinko to the rescue. She's small and stubby and sad.
Wait, how did I
Yes.
rescue you?
Right, woman.
How do I take it back?
Woman.
How
Mouth hole.
do
Shut
I
hole.
unrescue you?
Shut my mouth. No.
How do I chat?
What bullets does this have? Where do I get bullets like this? Bullets. They're not called bullets. Cartridge. They're not called cartridges.
Oh, what on earth are you doing?
He says, no, nothing spicy. Just wondering if you guys would Dawn of War 2 with the original community. Guys would Dawn of War 2. Play Dawn of War 2 with the original community. The original community. What?
It was a bit of fun to play Dawn of War 2. We played that in multiplayer for a bit. It was kind of fun.
We could revisit it. I want to drag either one of my Norwegian friends, either Barch or Bubbles. And Barch is the more likely candidate because he likes Dawn of War. But I need to convince him to try that campaign overhaul mod that's apparently pretty cool. It adds a lot more stuff and looty bits. It's something that I think is on the periphery of things to revisit. Unfortunately, though, this upcoming month, February, there's a lot of new games coming out that need to be touched and tickled. Now, if we're lucky, and unlucky at the same time, February will deliver us tons of games, and most of them will be garbage, and like 1 or 2 will be good. That's if we're lucky.
Wow. Load up a couple of bears on the Quetzal, because if we're going to lose shit, might as well lose as much as possible.
He's like, I want to make sure... You should make me like a canteen, a proper canteen, one that doesn't leak.
Oh, you still got the leather one.
No, somebody pilfered that.
Yeah, I can make you a canteen, just load the bears. Why am I in Disco's house? What was I looking for? I came there for a reason.
He's like, I'm looking
That's
for
a very good question.
Ah, slush, that was why.
Oh yeah, you can have slush.
Of course I can have slush.
I'll allow it.
I watched Dev's video
you
on the G4 thing, and he talked about Sargon, and then he talked about Arch. Can you believe that, chat?
The fuck is the slush? Woman.
In the steampunk icebox. It's upstairs.
And I think Dev is a potato.
Next to the generator.
See, I could make that too.
You could. You didn't.
In a few moments I will no longer need Disco, then her house will mysteriously be set on fire.
I mean, to be fair, at this point, that's more my workshop, but okay.
Look at her. She's getting dismissive.
I have a castle now.
She's like, I don't need you anymore because I'm
some
a
of the castle now.
woman. She still didn't make a ladder inside the bird thing. Bad Disco.
That's pretty bad, Disco, yes.
Well,
Bring, Wally and then Burka.
It's like
probably.
what bird thing?
See,
What was I doing? Oh, right, that's what I was doing.
Oh, for God's sake.
God cannot help you now, tiny little Kyle.
I don't
For
have
he does not
gloves.
help those who are basically just small penises. Which you are.
My barely armored body. Loosely armored, maybe.
Now these will be fun. Oh, go fetch some narco too. Bring like 600 narco.
Where's more cartridges?
Oh, I've already brought the ammo. Don't worry about that.
Okay. I've got 1 bullet, and at this point, I'm gonna have to use my toe, and it can be for myself.
You're gonna have to use your toe.
Yeah, if you want to kill yourself with a rifle. You're gonna have to, like, place it on the floor and use your little toe to pull the trigger while it's aimed at your skull.
That's apparently really difficult, by the way.
I mean, I don't intend on trying it, to be honest.
Yeah, but it is really difficult.
It is. Fucking Bubble sent me a video of somebody who had tried to do it and fucked up. They survived.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. It would have been better had they not survived.
It would have been better if they had succeeded.
Yep. What people don't often understand is if you kill yourself, often it's actually not instantaneous. People are remarkably resilient for a little bit. It takes a while for your body to realize it's really dead. Like the guy threw himself off the tall building.
You just haven't worked it out yet.
It's like, oh, it's gonna be a while, and this is gonna be 1,000 years of pain for you, even though it might only be a few hours. And you'll just be like laying there going, "Arr," and it'll be like, yeah,
Mistakes were made.
yeah, I bet you regret
Look
your
at the
decision.
new turrets, Kyle. Look at them. They look like fucking railguns or something.
Maybe they are.
Might be. They sure as fuck devour ammo like railguns.
They're gonna like nuke stuff with laser beams.
I'll put your canteen and your rifle in the thing there.
There's no water in a beach.
Oh,
There's a new rifle in here? Okay, nice.
Yeah, you didn't fill it for him. What are you doing?
And a better shot.
know
did you
he's
bring
not
the
capable
narco?
of
Yeah,
filling it
I'm putting the narco in there
himself.
right now.
Alright, good.
Ah.
Good, good. Now go get water then, you little lazy bastard.
How do I fill water in the canteen? Does it do it automatically?
Use my sink.
I'm waddling over to the garden. No, where did the garden go? Disco.
Okay, or don't use the sink.
W-A-M. Wham.
Oh no. Slow down.
People who kill themselves are really stupid. Because you know what's funny? They're dead. Damn it, it doesn't fill it up. I have to go back to the ocean. Where's the sink disco? Dink up.
The sink's in my house.
The
In
brick.
the house.
No,
and
open
turn left.
inventory. Open inventory on the fucking water thing. And then put the thing, the canteen, inside of the inventory.
Oh. Boop.
Did you figure it out, Carlos?
Yeah. Bar top off for just a second so I can get inside.
There
There.
you go.
Good.
Alright. Off it is to the frozen north.
Now, Lord of Opossum, $22 to say, remember to say, please, Barch, we are not savages. He also says, thoughts
He's
on...
my fucking employee. He lives in my house. He does what I tell him to. Please or not.
Who's your employee who lives in your house? Or just like... he's just
Both
smart.
of the bears are staring at you right now, Kyle, through the roof.
That they are, I can see...
Intently and
Actually-
angrily.
I see their feet. He also says $2 to ask Arch thoughts on a dinosaur girl waifu.
Heavy?
Chunky.
Sorry, I meant Vanilla Dawn of War 2. I hear Arch does not like the others. Speaking of, why is that? The others? You mean Dawn of War 3 or the original Dawn of War games? Because the Dawn
Well,
of
if
War...
we're playing against the fandom, the fans, then we'd have to do vanilla, because otherwise we'd have to get people to fucking install shit and have install instructions and blah blah blah.
Yeah, and that takes a while. We tried to do modded Battlefront 2, and that took forever because we had to like troubleshoot and help them figure out how to get theirs working. That's always a pain in the ass.
And I'm not super fan of the Ultimate Apocalypse mod for like Dawn of War 1. Not because I think, did they have some for 2 too? Not because they're not cool. I'm sure they're fucking awesome, but I hear they lag like mad.
Yep.
And they're apparently massive.
Arch and I looked at the YouTube videos of the gameplay, and when we saw the frame rate tank, like, we're just like, Like, I enjoy playing Sims of Solar Empire, but I refuse to play Sims of Solar Empire with max settings and max amounts of, unit or factions and max sized, like, universe or whatever, or like a big one, because the game lags. I only play in like a single solar system. Because anything bigger and the game will lag really bad.
As cool as multiple solar systems are, and they absolutely are, yeah, the game was just not made to deal with anything like that.
It tanks really badly. 2 solar systems is pushing it. But even so, damn, 1 solar system gets laggy, especially mid to late game. Especially when everyone's got full-sized armadas. Oh, that chugs. Or Spring Commander. Oh my god, when everyone's like late game, the game's frame rate drops like a rock. That's actually why I really enjoyed.
A little bit harsh.
I really enjoyed Bar. It's one of the few big RTSs I've played that actually takes. I think it has multi-core, or it's really well processed because like the game just doesn't. It doesn't even care. It's like whatever. Like it's just steaming along. Billions of units are exploding. Nukes are detonating in orbit. And it's like wow, this is nice. I like it when a game runs buttery smooth, or at least close to buttery smooth, as in playable.
It's nice when games run, yes.
It is. It was. Oh god, you should have seen it. Oh god, I wonder if Robin still has one of those clips from when we were doing the early dynamic lighting system in our game, and when we first implemented it. I remember the frame rate dropped to like 1. It wasn't optimized, and it was like. Oh.
Robin's like, mistakes may have been made.
Yes, if you don't optimize your game or you get things working right, you'll put in like, oh wow, dynamic lighting, and you'll be like, oh wow, it's super slow. But once you
I do remember when I was doing one of my university projects, and like my computer was more powerful than the university gaming machines, and so we were to like do a level design thing in 3D, and they're like, have some fun with it. And I'm like, okay, and when I tried to present it, I'm like, I swear I had more than 1 frame per second on my PC. He's like, yeah, I've run it on my PC. I have seen it run, but yes, optimized. It's like I haven't done any optimization on the level.
Yep. Disco broke it.
Gotta
it was
optimize
a lesson to be
it.
learned, okay? It's like I spent a lot of time modeling things. Just didn't optimize anything in the scene. And it showed.
One thing I forgot to think about is bringing winter clothing, so we're gonna have to pop by the hunting post.
Oh, you built
That
one.
sounds like a bit of a whoopsie.
Bit of a whoopsie boopsie. Oh man, I'm still kind of miffed. Like a part of me kind of wishes that we got the Eternal Crusade to become basically planet-side. Oh.
But we didn't.
Almost fell at the back of the plane. Or bird.
Yeah, just don't jump or anything. That's when shit gets serious.
I accidentally bumped the spacebar key and I almost flew right out the back.
Never jump. Never jump. That'd be unwise.
Very unwise. I mean, I should install some seats on this thing, but
Yeah.
I haven't bothered yet.
You should.
Oh man, I really want to know what Petroglyph is working on though. I'm not gonna lie, my curiosity is super piqued. Just sees dinosaur eating another dinosaur.
They'll do that. They will do that.
Little Rex down there, nomming something. We can safely confirm that the server has been repopulated after the Giga problem was dealt with.
Something died.
Yeah, quick little break here to recharge the old batteries. And to kill that
I
more
need to find a Quetzal. Like, I haven't seen anything but a level 12 Quetzal.
Kyle, are you on the lookout for Quetzals?
What's a
Are you
Quetzal look
peeking?
like?
Well, like
it's,
the thing
it's,
we're writing.
it's the thing that you're on, but wild.
Opens little window. Can only see. Oh, that's a Quetzal in front of us?
No, it's a Pteranodon.
Damn.
It's bigger than that.
Oh, this little valley here is actually quite nice.
Yes, isn't it? I spent half an hour here with ketchup on my back, killing an alpha T-Rex. He died like 7 times.
That's great. I like the waterfall area. That'd be great. And oh, look at that lake by the mountain there. That's quite nice. Somebody built a castle up there.
No, that's thing. It exists.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
there's one
probably the
in
game.
the snow as well.
There's also a cave. Like if you see straight ahead down there, you see that one
yeah.
over beyond that big lake.
Mm.
There's a big cave there, and there's also a big cave right behind us.
Wouldn't have been
Neither
bad.
of which have been explored, which will be explored one day, Kyle. By you.
Just open a door and throw Kyle in and see what happens.
Be quiet, Boog. No one asked you. He's like, eh. Is my microphone actually making like a humming noise?
Not that I can hear.
I can't hear it. So it could be something with the streaming software because it's not coming through your microphone.
It isn't. I'll ask other chat members. Do you hear like a vibrating sound anytime I talk, like a humming? If so, I'm just going to disable every filter I have on Streamlabs. Because I had made filters, but maybe one of them broke.
Go get your winter clothing.
Lord of the Opossums, Sargon doesn't have a car. He has a push bike.
What?
He says, Lord of the Opossum says, I just realized this guy is Scottish. Don't let her near Sargon's car. And I was like, Sargon doesn't have a car. Sargon has a bike. He cycles everywhere. He owns his little bike and he cycles.
Oh, you can do that in
Really
Europe.
weird.
That's not something remotely possible where I live. You will never get anywhere by doing that.
Yeah, he gets on his little bike and cycles.
Oh, yeah, it's got fucked.
I don't understand it.
I look retarded.
myself. I like to be in my nice, warm, moving box.
You usually look retarded, Kyle. There's nothing new about that.
But look at my cankles.
Yeah, I know. Winter clothing looks pretty.
You
neato.
look stupid too.
I'm just a ball of fur. I'm very warm, if nothing else.
My big, thick cankles.
I mean, you're not isolated in the slightest. Your belly's showing.
Did I not?
I don't think
That's leather. It just looks like my skin. It's
Yes,
the same
that's
color as
another problem, too.
my skin. Oh, it's ruined
yes,
castle.
this castle here is this is unpopulated. It's PvE stuff. I don't think there's anything in here. I haven't checked, and
I think it's
we didn't
just
bring
one
the
of those.
shotguns, so
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things that like
I have a bear
is
shotgun.
map design.
well, if you've got
But
a
you
shotgun,
might
you can go
find that
explain,
it's
Kyle.
times.
I've got 2.
You might find that it counts
Yeah,
as a
ammo?
cave for building on.
Yeah. 10 shells. We can split them.
That's it.
Make them count.
Oh, is that another cave right ahead of us? That it is. It's a big one, too.
It is. It's got little teeths on the top, see?
Icicles, but yes.
Teeths.
Teeth.
Cave teeth.
Teeth.
Let's see. What we got here? We got a little snow owl. We'll try to spare that to the wrath of our guns, at least for now.
Nah. Kill it anyway.
Let's see. Right beneath the monolith. What's up here?
I'm out of goddamn cement in Paris to guard. Well, not
Dumb
out.
disco.
Out.
Go
but nearly out.
check Kyle's asshole again.
Come here, Disco. She's like, no.
Alright, gets gloves. Casting. No, I can read
Mother of Jesus. A
it.
fucking taming pen. God damn it. Just fucking taming pens. Fucking taming pen. I will start breaking these fucking things, I swear to God.
I don't know why people feel the need to make
There's
so many
one way to
taming
get
pens.
rid of
Like-
all the taming pens. Delete all of that tribe structures like Disco's.
Yeah.
Like, I have taming pens, but I've literally got the 2 that are in the base, and I bring things back to them.
Yeah, that's fine. That's like you
I
bring them
don't
back to be
place
tamed.
them everywhere.
And I'll put out a server message like, please clean up your fucking taming pens. Like, it's stupid to see taming pens fucking everywhere. You're also taming pen over fucking resources half the time.
It's true.
Or hell, get a mod that like allows you to pick it back up, like the castle mod, and have a taming pen in your inventory that you put down, and then when you're done, you pick it back up again.
It's a mammoth, Kyle. Look at it. It's a
Whoa,
mammoth.
is that from Ice Age the movie? He's like, no.
Not necessarily.
It's got extra little tusks.
Oh, I can't see its fucking level because I'm inside the fucking vessel.
Fair enough.
Right, Kyle, you're gonna have to go outside and check its level.
All right, brother, remember me.
Don't you have a spyglass?
I do. Kyle probably doesn't.
Give me the spyglass. Just get off your mount. Actually, no, get off your mount and just walk over here. No, what are you doing? There's a window you built right here. You can see it. Remember?
That's true. There's a window right there.
I've been using that to look out the window.
45. Not worth much.
Or to build windows in case of this stuff forgets they exist.
Oh, sorry, mammoth.
What? Oh, did you just?
He
I
survived.
just hurt it a little. I didn't kill it.
The mammoths are nice. I like the mammoths. Although they've kind of been like they're kind of useless now because beavers just do the wood collecting better, and thorny dragons just do the wood collecting better. I do like the mammoths. They're adorable.
Yeah.
There's a good question. Psycho Dad asks, what will die first? Oh, wait, no, hold on. Super first. Super's first. Oh, my God. Yeah, Super's
Go
first.
fetch the golden thing, Kyle.
Hold on. Mr. Twisted Frenzy, I'll go out there. Donates a very generous $100 as funds for the game. By the way, what kind of game are you making, Kibs? Is it a tabletop RPG? I like how you just gave me $100 for the game and you...
It's a Final Fantasy style game.
No, it isn't. That is a very terrible comparison. Final Fantasy style. That's like the old JRPG style of games. I'll put everything I have in the chest. So you can just look through it yourself. Oh, wow. Oh, those are armor pieces. I was like, oh, wow, that's pretty good. Wait, I didn't grab hardly anything. You go out there and grab it. I got a laser sight.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I couldn't grab all the stuff.
Grab it?
Yeah.
What?
What is Kyle
Or
doing?
did I
now?
grab everything? I don't know. But
Yeah, you did grab everything.
this only came with two things.
Kyle, what you're seeing, I think, is the boss summoning things, because you can actually get to the boss via the drops as well as the beacon, the obelisks. I think that's what you're seeing. You can't take those
Oh,
things.
Jesus.
You can only take
We've got ourselves a full melee down there, Kyle. Look.
I punched myself.
Good.
Nice.
Well, that saves me a job. What?
They're battling each other. Hold on. He donated 100 buckos. Honestly, you could just also... Well, you did ask, so... Let's see. I have, like, a reference picture. But every time I misplace it, and then I'm like, Hanse, go get it for me. And then Hanse takes, like, an hour to find it. It's
Sounds likely.
But the game
That's
you
why we do
paid to
this.
basically support is actually a turn-based tactical role-playing fantasy game, science fantasy game,
Like
with
Final Fantasy.
pixel art. I'm gonna break your neck. Gameplay-wise, it's very different than Final Fantasy, though. Like it takes place on a grid. There's tactics, there's squares, and whatnot.
Hold on. I've got the perfect word for this. It's the Final Fantasy of turn-based strategy.
It's the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy.
I'm gonna just throw this window's
Dark
big
Souls
enough for
of
me to
Final
grow.
Fantasy.
Pretty
cringe style, can't lie.
Guys, like, stop it!
Disco, you're supposed to be helping us promote the game, not destroy it. She's like, it's a sacrifice.
I charge extra for marketing.
Marketing.
Damn
Oh, my pronunciation skills might be a bit abysmal.
Charge extra for marketing, pal.
Man, there's a lot of dinos around. I was hoping to see some fucking dire wolves, maybe tame one or two.
Hoping to see some quetzals.
I haven't seen any of those yet either.
It'll help when we have a proper gameplay video ready. Still working on all the art assets for that. We're getting there. Thanks for the donations, by the way. Those do make a difference. We're getting there. So it's Final Fantasy Tactics, lol. I haven't played Final Fantasy
Oh.
Tactics, so I actually can't say if that's similar or not.
Oh, no.
But I know that
It's
that
the
takes
Dark
place on the
Souls
grid.
of Final Fantasy Tactics.
I just made that joke. And then
Ah!
Kyle was threatening me.
Yeah, and I'm gonna threaten you to. See, Sonic Killer, that's a very good one, okay? Like, I just need you to give me your address. He says, looks like a cool RPG Maker game. Bitch, our game is way better. That's an insult.
Oh.
Oh, that annoys me so much. You know what's funny is in the dev meetings when we were first deciding what engine to use, somebody suggested RPG Maker. It's like, well, we could just start using it in RPG. I'm like, no,
Did they get kicked
No.
from the team?
they aren't a part of the
Like,
team anymore. But it's not
Hey,
because
where'd
of
the
that
Discord
reason.
go?
We'll cite the good old creative differences.
That one's always a good one, yes.
That's my favorite one to use for past people that cited RPG Maker as what we should have used. Creative differences. We went our separate
It's the Dark Souls of RPG Maker. Yes.
Who knows? Maybe it is like Final Fantasy Tactics in similarity. I have no idea. I've never played it. Hanse is working with us, and he says it's kind of like Final Fantasy plus XCOM. Is that what Final Fantasy Tactics is, or is that what you're equating the game we're working out to? Hanse would know more because I think Hanse actually played Final Fantasy Tactics or watched it, so he would have a better guess. Hanse, is it similar?
Is it the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy?
Hanse, choose your next words carefully. Or you were about to have some creative differences too. He's like, oh shit. Kibs making Depression Quest 2. Depression Quest. No, see, guys, if I need to make a proper indie game, what I need to do is I need to make it like a small, quirky game inspired by... What's that one that everything is? Mother or something like that? Like Undertale did that. We need to subvert everything, too. I also feel bad for the word subvert and subverting in games. Like, subversion's actually a good thing when you subvert expectations as a pleasant surprise thing. But, like, Star Wars has taught me that subversion can be a very bad thing. They subverted my expectations.
Should have taught you that.
It's like, wow, my expectations were subverted, and my day is ruined. I do hear a weird hum when you talk, says Jimmy. It is, okay. Well, we know it's something. Either it's overly...
Might just be Jimmy.
It must be something. I'm going to attempt to disable every filter I have. Bear in mind, you might hear noises you've never heard before. They're like, what? What is he talking about, Kibs? I'm disabling everything.
It sounds like it's making the problem worse rather than better.
It's like we're hearing weird noises, and Kyle's like, "One more weird noises."
I've disabled the voice enhancement thing, which allows me to speak louder. I need to do this in order for it to be heard.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not better, Kyle.
That's bad, Chad.
I hope Chad punish you for that.
Chad. Sorry, Disco. Sorry, Disco. That filter needs... Okay.
Kyle needs to be removed from life.
Am I too loud for you, Disco? Okay.
Not anymore.
Okay, make it... how about now? Is that okay?
You're
Okay.
getting louder.
Is it alright, though? No?
Kyle should definitely not be allowed to fix problems.
No? Is that too loud?
You're getting louder. I'm gonna turn you down to like 2% in a minute.
I'm turning it down myself. I'm just trying to see what's okay and what isn't, because I'm putting it back where
Yeah,
it
it's
was.
like, why is Disco ignoring me? I'm like, I turned him
Let's
down.
go! Alright. Chat, is that better? Chat! Chat! Alright.
Robert says, put the
Yeah.
compressor back. Put the compressor and all back on. I think Robert's done with your shit.
About noise suppression. What if we turn that off?
What if
feel
we
like
just
that would be a
turned
mistake.
Kyle off?
Well, Noise suppression is gone. Keeping the gain on, otherwise they can't hear. And you guys, you won't hear drums. I'm gonna also disable the noise gate.
I think I already don't have eardrums.
That's gonna pick up everything without a noise gate, though. You're gonna hear clicks, Chad, if I do this. That doesn't sound good, does it? Just like, turn back on, Kibs. I don't have a compressor on. Specifically. Noise gate's back. Noise gate's back. More clickies. Just double check. Good. Try the compressor. What does a compressor do exactly? Ratio attack. Attack, chat. I have a compressor now. How about now?
My soul.
Looks like Christmas. What are you doing, Barge?
I'm grilling.
Oh my god, there's a grill back here. I didn't even fucking know.
There is a grill back here. Can't you tell?
Yeah, I can tell now. We're just grilling, you know, just grilling in the middle of
the fucking mountains at night.
See, I feel like we put the steak on here, right? And I feel like it just slide down and off.
Possibly.
And then we're like, well, there goes dinner.
There we go. We have steaks.
Good. I have brought food that I have stolen from you. Thank you.
Oh, I'll put the rest in the refrigerator then. I can steal that too.
Makes the quiet things louder and loud things quieter. That makes the whole
Yes,
thing
we
sound
definitely
louder.
need to make Kyle quiet.
Is it better, chat? Cheat! They're just all deaf.
I believe Kyle's being taken for a ride by his chat.
That's just making me fuck with the audio so I break something.
More than likely.
See, chat, if you really want to troll him, you just need to tell him for like 20 minutes straight that you can't hear him.
They did that to Sargon a few times. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, but they actually couldn't hear him one time.
Yes. I remember that too.
His mouth was moving. I remember Art showed me.
I remember us all trying to get a hold of him, like, Carl!
He's like...
And he just ignored you like the Chad he was. Just keeps talking. Nobody knows.
He's
What
like,
the hell?
I don't need an audience.
I think eventually somebody actually called him on Skype, and he must have got annoyed. Like, for fuck's sake, people calling me on Skype, and then he sees the message like, dude!
Either way, Mr. Twisted Frenzy, thank you for the super big donation before I move past it. And, yeah, make sure you get your Discord rank on the Discord server. Send me a DM with your receipt.
What the fuck is that?
What are you talking about?
What the fuck is that?
What have you found?
Look out ahead, Kyle. That thing glowing that's jumping like crazy all over the place.
It is.
Oh, yeah, those are a thing.
What the fuck is that?
It's flying.
What the fuck is that?
It dove down.
They will attack.
I can't even like get my spyglass on it because it's moving so fast. What the fuck is that thing? It's so fast. Managarmar? Managarmar. What the fuck is a Managarmar?
That is a good question.
Let's go, help.
I don't know. I've seen them. I don't know what they do.
Oh, we've got a little dino battle going on beneath us too.
Kill it.
Managarmar. Okay, I have no idea what that is. It moves stupendously fast. And it's level 45. I don't even want it. It's got like fucking jets on its feet.
Sounds about right. I don't actually know what they do. I know that they can basically, well, they can kind of fly.
Yeah, like it has like Iron Man jets on its fucking feet, and he flies around, and he's got the face of a horned kitty. Like it's very weird. I question why this thing exists.
But it does
be his
exist.
friend. Be his friend.
Hmm. It's Amana. It's easy to tame. And good to ride, claims the environmentalist.
Huh. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Well, I just
a thing.
said. Now, for super time. Lord of Opossum, $25 to say, shake, 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 disco, shake your body. Line, shake, 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 disco, shake it all the time. I think Lord of the Opossums might be a bit tipsy again.
Perhaps.
For Planetary Missionary follows it up with $2 to say, do you allow just tribes PvE on the server?
You can do PvP, but both sides needs to be aware that there's PvP going on.
A war has to be declared.
I don't just go and like glitch into people's bases.
You're like the visual bug with the draw distance chat. Every time we flap, like, just, I don't even know what's happening. I think when it goes down, that's what it's supposed to look like. When it goes up, that's what it's...
Yeah. I'm trying to find some fucking direwolves to tame, or maybe even spot a Quetzal so I could just look at it and be like, Disco, I don't know where it went.
I should
Not very nice.
probably put some bullets.
Oh, hold on. Are those direwolves right down there? Right, now, not too close, otherwise the PDDs are gonna open up.
Those look like big
George.
foxes, really.
Level 15, level 15, level 135. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the entire universe, but it's not good either. I'm a bit saddened by this. We're like some kind of ultra-rich tourists right now, on our fucking jet just hovering over the poor people, and it's like, well, look at them. Should we kill them with our miniguns? Or enslave them forever?
It's decisions.
Mildly perverse.
What are you doing?
Mildly great, if you ask me.
What are you doing?
That.
Pain in a bum.
Somewhere Black 1917 writhes and wriggles. Final
Like
Fantasy
I'm
Tactics is a
kitty.
bit like XCOM, yes. Now Disco can't kill Kibs. Noise. It didn't silence him with that on. Sound like Kibs. Why does it sound all staticky now? Kind of hope it's a flaming millipede.
You
Oh,
watch
consider
spiky
it
feet.
that you dino to peacock. Yeah, I read Twitch chat sometimes. But I read it out of context, so it sounds weird. You're like, what are they talking about in Twitch? It's like, nobody knows.
What you doing, stupid kitty?
He's like, I'm retarded.
You're currently in the way. I can't play the video game if you sit between me and the keyboard.
I see a bridge down there.
Guns have found something.
Look at that lake.
What?
That lake. There's a castle.
Oh, yes. That's the Redwood Forest. There is a castle down there. Sadly,
George?
it is also empty.
Nuh-uh.
Wish you could tear them down so you could build your own buildings there. Because these castles are built in very good building locations, I want to point out.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't get rid of them either because they're part of the map.
Oh.
So.
Oh. The wings
Farewell.
haven't fallen off yet.
Turtle, turtle.
I made it. I didn't fall. That was close.
George, what are you
I was
doing?
pretty sure I saw something fuzzy fall from the quets there. It's like, well, I'm going fursuit. I'm not getting back.
That was very close. I glitched out like 4 times.
Quit it.
But I
Quit it.
managed to stay alive.
Getting in the butt.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Something like that.
Yeah.
What about those wolves?
They look like foxes.
Because we're kind of far away. 140, 130, 95, 55. I like the 140. It's got like a golden belly.
Get him then.
Which is like very much like.
I mean, just 140 is kind of sad, but
To be fair, like a 140 can be as good as a 150. It just depends on the stat distribution. Like if a 150 spent some of its points in oxygen or speed, like those are just wasted points.
look, well, it's time to get taming.
Oh.
Hello, George. Yes, you're getting pet. Stop headbutting me.
Right, now the question is, where to set down without depopulating the entire area?
You could just disable the turrets.
I mean, I could, but then the Questler would be sitting here, sad and unprotected. Though, to be fair, we're probably going to have to disable them anyways to, so that they don't murder the direwolves by accident. Actually,
Right.
up here's not too bad.
Back in a sec. I need tea.
I don't think mammoths are aggressive, are they?
I mean, it will be when you start gunning it down.
It is a black mammoth, so I don't know if it's... It might be innately hostile. Does it look hostile, Kibs? Does it look like it might be an enemy of the people?
I think it is now. He looks quite confused.
What we're seeing here, chat, is George Floyd all over again.
He had a
Well-
knife. He has a knife.
He had tusks, that's true.
Goes up to dead body, throws shotgun on him.
And Rudolph the reindeer also got killed.
Sprinkle some drugs on him while we're at it. Sprinkle.
Well, I mean, you might as well go out there, chop him up, and put him on the barbecue.
That's what I'm gonna do. I figured we could use the extra meats. Oh, damn. Loaded with stuff.
Put him on the Barbie, Kyle.
A Barbie. I can cheat my way up by just riding and then, yeah. The Barbie. Out back in the Barbie. See, as I've grown to meet Australians, I've understood that they aren't equal to us. And now we need to hurt them. Like, oh my god.
I think their own government is already doing that, frankly.
Well, we can help. By reporting any suspicious activity we find. The end of the Strayans. Good.
Put the meat in the fridge.
Oh, put that in the fridge, not the Barbie?
Oh, you can fry it up, too.
Oh.
You just need to put some gasoline in the grill first.
There's gasoline in here, I assume?
And it's in there. One gasoline is enough.
One gasoline. Wish you could just click transfer one. For Planetary Missionary donated a very generous $5 to say pick up the wolf with the quets and have Kibs get out and trank it.
Do we look like fucking cheating sons of whores here? Do we look like bitches? Do we look like douchebags? Do we? Do we?
But a little bit. We're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. Quite literally.
Literally, yes. Delicious. Delicious meat in me tummy.
Making me hungry. My air fryer arrived. It's in a box. I'm very excited to try it out, but need to clean the kitchen before I can try it out.
Oh.
Sadness.
Liking Kiwi's in the chat, in in-game chat, being a sassy bitch. If I see you, Kiwi, you know what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna get picked up by the Quetzal and brought out to sea.
What do you mean? We should take him back and then put him in a cage.
Yeah, but out to sea is more fun, because in the cage we'll have to take care of him and stuff.
What do you mean take care of? We just feed him bare minimum.
Yeah, but that's still taking care of him.
But he's forced to live a life in perpetual solitude.
Right. In the fridge, there's shocking tranquilizer dots. They do exactly what it sounds like.
You put those in the rifle.
Yes.
Dramatic reload of dramatic reloading.
Actually, this should be nicely out of range of the things. Just don't bring the dire wolves back here, and we'll be fine. So that nothing goes and noms the Quetzal while we're away.
Then we'll be stranded. That'd be great.
It'd be really great. And you can fire from the top of bears, which is one of the things that makes them so fucking amazing.
How tanky are these?
Very.
So we can just sit there and tank them and shoot.
Actually, do wolves get trapped
Fuckins.
by fucking bolas? I don't even remember.
Oh my god, get unstuck.
Right. Now, no ult attacking, no swinging of the paw, because that'll murder all of them. We need to be careful here, and we need to bait away the little ones that we want dead and keeping the ones we want alive. Right, so the male 130 and the female 140.
I mean, if you
We'll
just
try to
kill the
keep
ones you want to kill, and I'll focus on just darting the others. Look at the fuzzy bear head.
Picking them off might be a little difficult, but not impossible. Not impossible.
Some people in chat says the net gun also works.
I don't have a net gun, so. Right, let me.
I am
Let's
back.
try and drag over one. Right, so that's 95. No, you're not trying. You're not tranking that one, Kyle. You're killing it.
Oh. I gotta put the gun away.
Now, we're not killing the
Which one?
130, that's 55. Right, okay, these are the ones we're keeping. These two. So now you can begin tranking them. If you need to gain some distance, just sprint away for a little bit. The bear is way faster than those things are. Keep an eye on your health in the top right corner.
Yeah, things are going well.
Alright, time to start shocking them. Fucking bears are so great. They're so fast. Like, vroom.
I'll just keep kiting him. Shoot him. Oh, they're on you now.
Well, so much for I'll keep guiding him.
I can't see where my bear's head is. Oh my god, leg. Dramatic music.
Come here, buddy. Just be careful to not shoot them too much when they get super bloody, so wait like 5 seconds between shots. Like this one's running away, so don't shoot that too fast. There we go, that's one down. Oh, she's biting you. That's so kawaii.
My health.
Good girl.
You didn't need help. It's fine, Kyle.
Alright. Count to 5 when you try to shoot her.
Okay.
She's probably gonna run now. Yep, there she goes. One more for safety's sake. And she's down. Perfect. Nice and simple. Right. And that, chat, is how you tame in a manly fashion. None of that faggoty ass picking up or taming, penning, or other such gay shit.
Sargon somewhere going like, like that screaming kitty cat emote with the watery eyes. Oh no!
Like, all of that other shit is for it. It literally is the homosexuals' tactics. What it is. Now, chat, the dumbass thingity-bob Saurus that we saw, is that a passive or knockout tame? Because I can see one actually right up there.
Where? Up there. Where's up
it's
there?
up by the Quetzal. You can just barely see it by the Quetzal.
I mean, after we get these things taken care of, yeah, let's give it a shot. Cover Kib for just a second. Kib gotta go bat you. Grab crunchy things.
I don't think the woolly rhino is gonna kill us.
Shouldn't, but
You're
you never
passive,
know.
right?
I've got a wireless headset, so I can come running the minute I hear something.
Yes. The woolly rhino is kind. It's actually trying to hump my bear right now. God damn it, don't insert it there. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Fucketh me not. God damn it, it's really insistent. It's coming through me. Kyle, it's coming all the way through me. Rape. Rape. There we go. It's finished now. I've got a really nice golden fur color. These are kawaii little doggos.
The barge being normal. It should be just quick to weird. As I'm just like, what the fuck? As he's being penetrated.
I was, like you should have seen it. He was right up on me. Right up in me, business, boy. Right up inside of me.
We need crunchy bits.
Inside of Arch. Oh, actually inside of Wally, so. Look at them, they're so cute when they're snoring. It's like, snore, snore. They're so cute, Kyle. Listen to it.
I know.
Adorable.
When I
If you pump shit, Kyle, I'm blowing your head off, just so you know.
When I babysit the Borkums. And we're
So
just laying
cute.
on the couch watching movies. Puppies fall asleep and like, to do that.
Oh, Borky Snorky.
Too bad they don't have like an animation for when they dream. That's really cute.
Pick their feet, yep.
Like, eh.
Oh, there we go. There's number one. That's the smallest and most pathetic, so that one's for Kyle.
Where's my bubber?
You didn't ask for one.
Give me a bubber. I mean, I could take a break from castle building and go and tame one myself, but then the castle would take longer.
Yes. Oh, to be fair, it'll take 70 years anyways. The second pupper is also... Oh, there we go. This is mine pupper. There. Alpha female. That's my pupper. Look at her. She's a pupper. God, you are an adorable little thing, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Come here, little doggy. Happy little doggy. Kyle doesn't understand how beautiful the dogums are. Look at them. Look at them, Kyle. It's the dogums.
I have dogs. I know.
It's the dogums, Kyle.
They're big and poofy. These things aren't little, though.
melee damage.
They're
That ain't
fucking
bad.
huge. They're taller than me.
Again, they're direwolves. They're chunky.
Chunky doggos.
Right. Come here, alpha female. You need to give yours a name, otherwise you're not a very responsible parent, Kyle. And you know what we do to irresponsible parents, don't you? We kill them.
Hmm.
Yep, direwolves are fucking cute.
Oh my god, I thought you named it Wally. I was like, what the fuck?
At least I didn't name it Lady.
True. Oh my god, Birdhead, get out of here. I'm trying to keep up. Birdhead, no! He's like, look at you.
How did you put... Oh, you bugged mine off the roof, you filthy whore.
Wasn't me, it's your stupid Birdhead, I'm stuck. You won't stop, like, licking me or
Licking
something? Stop it!
That's good, Zine. Continue licking. There you go. Lick 'em harder.
I'm in the mouth. No, I'm being digested.
Probably, yes.
Don't tell V. It'll turn into a Boar episode.
It will. It's vor hentai. There you go. Good girl. You stay up here. Good girl. Good grill. There's that flying dumbass thing. Level 15. Okay, that's useless, but oh well. How confused sound.
He's just walked in the room and was like, "Oh, you're in here."
I'm just watching this love affair between Burka and Zinch carry on.
I'm stuck.
What?
Turn away, Zinch. There you go.
Wait. You're a pain in a bum bum. Uh-oh.
Borkums didn't come. Borkums! What happened to Bjorkums? That's your new name. Come here. I found a better name for you all of a sudden. It was very abrupt.
Kyle's having a very hard time parking the animals.
Now it's Bjorkums. Come on, Bjorkums. Like, why is my name retarded? Come on, you can get unstuck. He's like, help.
Bjorkums. That's terrible.
That is terrible. As he just walks towards me.
You know you can just ride him, right?
Wait, what? What the fuck? Bjorkums. Oh, whoa. Bjorkums got stuck. I'm gonna say Bjorkums every 5 seconds.
You know what? That's a good point. That is a good point. I know of a better name. I know of a better name. I know of a better name. I know of a better fucking name.
There's a bear in the way.
Where's my puppers?
We can go pick up Disco and find another puppy, I think.
That's a long fucking drive just to pick her up.
All right, well, we'll find another puppy, and then we're golden.
Goldie.
There you go.
That's her name. Goldie.
Happy. What?
How you doing, Zinch? Is the load starting to get a bit... yeah, a little bit.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Jesus. Poor Zinch.
Kitty, kitty. It's fine. If it gets too heavy, just make Kyle walk. And bring my puppy back.
Hold on.
What? What do you want?
Off the escape hatch you go.
Eh.
What we should do is we should find a wild one, just grab it, and then let it go directly on top of Disco, and it's like, "Arr."
Eat her.
Have you seen any Quetzals yet, Kyle?
Not yet.
It's your job to look for Quetzals, Kyle.
I'm not sure it was a bug, but I thought I saw a whale in the heavens above.
That would be unusual.
It was unusual. I did a double take and it was gone.
A tuna? I guess the tuna from last time kind of traumatized you. It's like, oh Jesus, it's coming to sink our boat. We're not even on a boat though. I know, it's terrible. Ah, there we go. There might be a... Check out that group of wolves up there, Kyle. Does anyone one of those look promising?
I have a spyglass. Look.
You have a spyglass. Don't lie to me.
What?
Jesus Christ, that was one hell of a shit.
What's that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Kyle, reverse us! Quickly!
Uh,
The Borkums!
I can't
Kyle,
get on.
The dogs! Reverse!
It won't let me ride.
Reverse, Kyle! For the sake of the dogs!
What did you do?
This thing won't move.
Jesus! Kyle,
Oh, we
what are
lost
you
one of
doing?
our gold. He fell
Oh my
out.
God, what are you doing?
I have no
What
idea what's
are you
happening.
doing? No, I'm outside. What are you doing?
I have no idea. All I did was try to fly and they just jumped off. Well, they ate
My
them.
God. And Borkums and Goldie just killed all of them. Alright, well, so much for Disco's pupper, I guess.
That was weird.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. That was just cruel.
Sea barge. What? No worry, I'm gonna land it somewhere more reasonable.
I would imagine so, yes. Right, well, we found another pack.
They're dead now.
Ah, Goldie, you're such a good girl.
Oh,
You're
no.
Such a beautiful girl.
You heard the crunchy bits. You're not supposed to hear that shit. Porky, why are you moving so slow?
Are you fat?
Kyle's always fat.
Are you crushing his back with all of the shit you've got loaded on you?
It's a distinct possibility. We're making progress, just not very fast.
Borkers are not the hardiest of mounts. Their carry capacity arc is occasionally not amazing.
Porky, are you carrying something you don't want to tell me about or something? Why are there arrows inside of you?
It's an excellent question.
Why is there an axe inside of you? Porky's like, Porky had a couple of accidents with other travels. And they're not chips, Chant. Those are called baconettes. The crunchy little pieces of bacon.
Baconettes. I see.
Remember as a little kid I liked Funyuns, but my mom hated them. She's like, they make your breath smell like garlic, cancer. I'm like, Funyuns. My poor mother.
Your poor mother, indeed.
Barch, what did you do to your poor mother? I know you did something.
My mother is a godly woman. And will remain as such. Perfect and inviolate. Now, we need Borkums. And a Quetzal.
True.
Have you discovered either yet?
Not from this window, no. Basically meat chips, yes. Sorta. A little bit.
Jesus Christ. When the dire wolves rip ass, it sounds absolutely terrible. Fucking hell. That's dreadful. Look out, Captain Kyle. Where's the Quetzal?
Those
And the Borkums. Where are the Borkums then?
No Borkums either. Just some dinosaurs. Rhinos. Mammoth.
God damn it, Kyle. We can't come home with a rhino. Disco will take one look at that and go, that's not a dog.
Now, it's time to get to some supers since we disaster.
Doggo.
IDW
Yeah, doggo.
donated 2 Kanaki bucks to say, Disco, please say I'd like some more coffee.
No, I don't have a doggo.
No.
Also, it's not like it's liquor some more coffee.
Yes. Disco, please say I'd like some more coffee.
Coffee.
No, I need
Coffee.
a doggo.
Disco, say it.
Coffee.
Coffee. Green tea.
Coffee.
Disco, don't be a potato. Do it, Disco.
Oh,
There's the wolves.
potential Borkum spotted. Right. Are we going to get a Borkums, Kyle, or are we going to have to pretend like we never saw
You're in
these?
charge of flying. I'm not touching the helmet ever again. Or just like, gonna say.
No, Kyle. This is an opportunity for you to get what you want.
What would that be?
God damn it, Kyle.
Shoves Arch out the window.
Yeah. There's a prospect down there. Oh God, it's getting awfully close to Siege. Oh God, no, not again. No.
Ooh. There goes one.
There goes one. And the rest of them leapt off the fucking cliff, didn't they?
Not very smart.
It's like, we would rather die. Whee!
They saw what you did to the last pass.
They'd
You
rather
should
die.
have. You should have spoken the line sooner, Disco. Then you would have had a Borkums right now.
No, I wouldn't. You keep failing.
True. Disco, say the line and we can get you something.
Yeah.
No, I want one first.
Like some more coffee.
I'd like some more coffee. Say it, Disco.
Coffee? Green tea?
No.
Disco, don't be a... Come on, don't be like that. Don't be a feminist.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. You got quiet with that one. Come on, Disco.
No.
Fucking individual shots, animals falling from the sky. Jesus.
Listen, chat. You can thank Jimmy Stiffingers for the noise gate being.
Oh, Kyle, is that a dog?
Eh, where?
Up ahead.
Not sure, but I hear bullets. Yes. No.
Entirely normal.
Maybe. No.
Yes,
It's not.
no, maybe?
Those are sheeps. That's a dog right there chasing one, though.
You
Oh.
murdered them all.
What level is it, Kyle?
I don't know.
Fucking hell.
There's multiple dogs out there.
Kyle!
You may have defeated the rhino, pig. But I think the gun will defeat you.
You never know. Maybe it can get away.
Oh my god, IDW is so sad! IDW doesn't understand why IDW is being punished. Disco just doesn't like you, IDW. I don't know.
I went another date on. There, I put a spyglass in the fucking house, in the box, Kyle.
Oh. Alright, I'll do something, I guess. You. He's like, I'm not little, I'm big. Big whore. Okay, let me know when you see something. Well, there's something. But I can't see it.
There's a dog right ahead.
Level 90.
2 dogs.
The closest one's level 90.
What's
The
the other
pack
one?
leader. 15.
Ah, that's pretty sad.
Oh, Disco said she wanted a dog. I didn't say what level. Is like, that's true.
Well, they're dead now.
Aerith Marine crossover fan art when? What?
I believe he's referring to Marina, the VTuber.
IDW
Jesus
seed. I need to remind IDW that they're sad. For Planetary Missionary gives us $2 say breed your wolves. Give Disco the pup. That might be easier actually.
Might be easier, actually, yes.
Get Disco a pig. Piggies are cute actually. But wink wink.
Oh, Bubbles killed all of her previous pigs.
Yeah, she might want a new pig then. Piggos are actually quite adorable. Not when they're in the pigsty and mean poopy covered.
Oh, God, more fucking taming pens. One of these days, I am just going to walk up to one and go, delete all structures.
Well, I did that tribe and like, whip. The best part is when it only deletes like a quarter of them because every other tribe's doing it too.
Hold on. Is that an actual, like, building, like a home? Is somebody we don't know living here, or is it just one of the usual little tards?
Tribe of Benjamin is what it says when looking at it.
Ah, it's just Sargon littering
It's
the
just one
landscape
of
again.
it's just one of the usual tards.
Sargon is fucking littering.
Gorgaroony. He may be an old man. He sees British. Thief. Wait, are Sargon's teeth crooked, Chant? I don't remember. I don't have a good memory when it comes. Does Disco's teeth crooked? We got
Not
British teeth.
crooked.
No.
Not crooked.
Only her
although
skull is crooked.
my
not her
front
teeth.
ones are a bit forward because when I was little, I fell and smacked my face on the fireplace,
Whack.
and the way that it hit my baby tooth, it kind of
Hammered
it
them
pushed
up
it.
into your skull.
No, it smacked them so that the adult teeth, when they came over, they didn't push the baby teeth out because they had been displaced. So it kind of pushed them forward ever so slightly, which is really annoying. But never mind. That'll serve me right for headbutting the fireplace, I suppose.
Just goes a little sad about it.
It sounded like a rocking horse thing, and apparently I rocked too far.
God dang it.
What?
I can't find anything, Kyle. There's
was that?
nothing here.
What
They're
was
all
it?
dead.
What was it? Oh, I thought I heard like a steady stream of some sort of liquid.
Yeah, it was tea.
Yeah, but in game.
Tea.
It might have been the direwolves ripping ass again. They sound remarkably aggressive when they poop. Motherfucker. Kyle still hasn't found that fucking Quetzal.
Quiet woman. This is your fault. No,
If you don't
woman.
find a Quetzal, Kyle, you're gonna be feminized.
Yeah, where's my Quetzal, Kyle?
Oh my god, Disco's quite demanding. Quite the whammon.
I'm over here building a fucking castle for everyone. Where's my Quetzal?
Oh,
And my wolf.
lights turned on. It's nighttime, Kyle. Look, they're red, then it's green. It's green, then it's red.
Christmas.
No.
Oh my god! What's up there? Is that a structure? No. Yes, and some reeks.
Don't fall down, don't fall down.
God, they do sound angry when they poop.
They're violent shits. Like, pfft.
Pick up. Oh no! This is a predicament.
You're a predicament.
I did not intend to fall inside the wall. It's fine. I'll just climb out. Okay, note to self. Don't fall into wall. Actually, Bronto, you could make use of yourself if you come over here.
Jesus, a waterfall of dead dinos.
Nice.
Stand on you.
Well, you know, Quetzal is getting a bit hungry. Oh, Jesus, some of them are still alive. Well, not anymore. First aid the Ark way. Right, Quetzal. How about it? There we are.
He has feeded.
He has fed. Fed, Kyle.
Edited.
And he defecated.
They had to make space for the food. Couldn't fit in all them steaks. That's a weird looking thing.
Jesus Christ,
That's
I
not
cannot
cool.
get over the way they rip ass.
That's quite horrifically violent. IDW is very sad. Disco.
What did you do to make IDW sad now?
Disco didn't do the thing that he paid for, so he's sad about it.
I mean, you did it. They pay you to say things.
We might still get it. We
It's-
just need to find a dog.
Disco, please say
I
did.
can't even I can't even see it to read it. So
Don't worry, I'll get it for you.
Yeah, don't
I
worry.
mean, that doesn't help me because I'm not tapping out.
Don't worry, I'll post it in chat.
Yeah,
It still doesn't help me because I'm not tapping out.
No, we're gonna type it in game.
in-game chat.
There you go, Disco. Alright, how do I do it in Tribe? There.
Calfee.
What do you mean I'm encumbered, game?
You
Just
just let that
something
awkward
words.
silence sit in there, Arch. I heard that little happy wisp. Disco, quit being so combative and say it.
Why?
Because paid for it. Be nice to IDW. IDW, just
Poor
try and be nice.
IDW.
I don't even know what this reference is.
It's from a anime. It's when they're trying to speak English, but it's really
Then
bad.
why on earth would I do that?
Because they want you to say it. They don't want me to say it. Otherwise, it would say Kibs say it. I would have said it. It's just like you're basically doing English. It's poor. It's because what's funny about the thing is that they tried to speak English, but it sounds really bad. That's why it came. I'd like some more coffee, because they're trying to say I'd like some more coffee, but because they're Japanese, I'd like some more coffee, and it sounds stupid.
Sounds...
And part of the joke too is like, how can you pronounce coffee perfectly? Coffee.
Coffee. It's like that's not how you pronounce coffee. It's because they're saying CAW. Coffee.
Coffee. Green tea. Oh, it's adorable though. Oh,
You are
Borkham's.
really strange.
Borkham's discovered.
Borkham's discovered. I don't even see him. It's dark. Scary.
Fine.
I ran out of thingies again.
Was that you or a pile of shit that fell outside the window right there?
No, it was must have been shit. I'm still in the window.
Borkham's ahead. In the woods.
It's time to face tank him. No, immediately dies. Furiosan donates 10 New Zealand bucks to say, you guys reminded me how much I loved Ark, and with the new map, it's even better. Thanks, Kibbles, Arch, Son, and Discos.
Kibbles and bits.
Like there's more than one of me.
For the right price, you too can buy some kibbles. Everyone.
And bits.
His Barch just tries to waddle around, but he's so fat he gets stuck everywhere.
Oh, gosh darn it. I can't even see from here, and I don't want to get closer. Well, I guess we'll have to turn off the PDDs. God, you fat overweight sausage.
Oh,
Sausage. Oh, going around
Well, it's too late for that Megalosaurus, but
thank you for donation.
now, get to the viewing stand.
What?
You dog-faced turnip.
Oh, up here. We could just shoot him and fly over him. There's lots of bird things out there, though.
But I'm nervous about turning off the PDDs. Like, there's dogs down there. I can see them, just about. I don't know what kind of level they are. We shall perch on this rock. Kyle, spot with thine little augen. Thine augen, Kyle. Thine augen.
I'm looking, but your stupid Zinch head keeps getting in the way. This is mildly inconvenient.
What's madly inconvenient?
If I don't see nothing.
That's no good.
It isn't.
Fix it, Kyle. Fix it.
Go away, go.
Fix it.
I don't see nothing.
Wago. What's that
Wago?
one? That was level 15. That's sad.
Wiggle.
Oh, there's one. Look, Disco can level it up.
15. Thank you. Wanted a dog.
As a pet, maybe not necessarily to do anything else besides just be a dog. Oopted. You know, chat might be what we call chat-tarded. No. Yes. Where'd the Borgums?
Maybe some Kim-tardedness.
Disco yawning. Her little pathetic British body cannot withstand this time. Beginning to decay. Let's Disco fall apart.
Sleepy. Sleepy.
Disco, say I'd like some more coffee. Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Please.
No.
Don't be...
Where's my pretzel?
There's a dog. What level is that dog, Kyle?
Not a dog. A fucking wild saber-toothed cat.
Okay. Well, fuck that then.
Don't fuck it. That would be weird.
Art's like, alright, getting out. Zip.
Oh.
Boogas, can you make searchlights in this game?
Not really.
Can't. I can
tell from the silhouette.
See what they did there with that snow effect? Or snow. Problem is they did it sporadically and randomly.
Yes, because it's only blowing in that one specific. Oh no! Look, Kyle, look.
Turn on
The
the
snow
guns.
was telling us something.
What?
The snow was telling us something, Kyle.
What?
It was speaking to us. Look, look, look.
Wolves. Level
Borkums.
15, level 55, and a level 95 in the back.
God damn it.
It's better than what the other ones were.
That's
95.
true. Will Disco speak the coffee line for an ever level 95?
No.
We tried IDW. We went above and beyond the call of duty.
The Call of Booty. I'm pretty sure there's a porn game called that.
Probably
Level
is.
95. What do you mean level 95? I didn't know they only came with 2 numbers.
That's a pig, Kyle. Do you understand what a pig is, Kyle?
It's a bubbles. Yes, yes, perfect.
That's true.
Little piggly. Blinkums. I don't know if it's a good idea to fly. Those
Kyle,
those ice teeth might scrape off an animal if you have to flee there.
maybe you should go out and activate the PDDs.
I don't think we will, because you know what? We're living life on the edge of glory.
That's a lot of crystal. God damn dogs, I swear to God.
It sounds like some organs are being ripped out too.
It does.
Why did the developers put this in?
Could it mean absolutely nothing?
Probably.
It would be a nice place to live if it wasn't so dilapidated.
True.
Where's everything like the center map it'll have ×6 damage on the developer buildings. Which, you know, you'd think, oh, take a, you know, ruined castle and, like, do it up and then live in amongst the ruins. No, it counts as an actual cave.
IDW says IDW will just have to find a cardboard box to keep the rain off. All around IDW. Alright, what are you doing, Barch?
I was putting the fur gear back.
Oh, I'll do that too.
Back in storage.
I forget almost dead. And just... That is true, little boych.
Let's see.
Better just double check.
Did you find the wolf yet?
I don't think we'll be finding it today.
There.
What?
I'm fixing our problem as we speak.
What's the problem?
I'm having Goldie and Borkham's make tantalizing love.
That's good.
It will create a small dog. And that will buy IDW Disco Line. Yes.
I don't have any meat, so,
That's because you're poor.
Cool. Science even. It's not scientific at all, though. To me.
Give me a little bit of lunch. Why does Borkham's have arrows inside of him?
I don't know.
they sometimes get them when they kill things.
Oh my god. Maybe it was a Sargon at one point.
Possibly.
There was an axe in there, but I threw that on the ground.
Kyle, why don't you come up here and watch two dogs hump one another, huh? I'm sure your viewers would love to see that.
Nope.
Ah, Jesus. Don't rip ass whilst you're fucking. Holy crap. It's just disgusting.
You gotta go, you gotta go. The baby pup will be like, how was I conceived, mommy, daddy? Well, I had to shit. And it's like, oh my.
There. We have a baby. Now, Disco.
Oh my god, I clipped through the... I'm still in the vehicle. Somehow. Disco!
What?
Say the line now, Disco.
I don't have a wolf.
We got you a wolf. Now, say it.
You didn't got me a wolf.
Yeah, we did. Where is it? Oh, it's an egg, isn't it? Doesn't make any... Oh, what?
It's not an egg, no.
What is it?
It's gestating inside of its mummy's tummy.
Oh, it's gestating. Okay.
It's like,
Yep.
ah, yes, wolves. Famous egg layers.
We got Disco a fetus. Now deliver the line, Disco. That's not the line, is it?
You wouldn't want the pup to be drowned upon birth, would you?
Bit weird. Bit weird. Well, while Jesco's being a party pooper, Liberty or Dead says, Kibs, I just left a message on your community post talking about how I never get notifications when you've been streaming for 2 hours. I have the bell icon selected. I never was informed of this. My case in point, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know.
The bell icon is not there to notify you of things.
You need to join the Discord. That's why we do Discord. I did give out Discord notifications when we stream at the Bickering Palatine. So what you need to do, in the description, there's a Discord link. Join the Discord. When you're in our Discord server, go to the hashtag #TagMeInBrava room and ask for the streaming tag. It's opt-in because I don't like how like channels like Razorfist and stuff like that or their Discords, they at everyone, which is kind of just annoying in my opinion. I don't like that kind of stuff. But I made it an opt-in role instead. So you ask a moderator to get the role, I'll give you the role. And if you want it removed, you can ask for it to be removed and it'll be taken off. There's also a gamer tag that you can apply for. That tag basically notifies you when community events are going to happen. Or if there are any community events planned. Sometimes I plan them, sometimes moderators plan them. Or other bigger heads in the community do it. Both roles can be opt-in or opt-out of. Ramern has subscribed with Prime. Thank you for priming us, Ramorn. Much obliged, good Ramorn. Right? I don't really remember what it does, but I know it's good, so thank you. I often forget what the Twitch things do. But thank you, Ramorn.
Now remember, you can't immediately unsub from Kyle just because he has a room called Tag Me in Brother. Yes, it's incredibly cringe, and yes, he does deserve to be shamed for it, but even so.
I don't know why he doesn't just have a bot with a React role.
Yeah, Kyle.
Personal interfacing, no bots.
All I'm hearing is I don't know how to set bots up.
Actually, no. We had bots in the previous server, but I didn't like it. The entire thing about the Conclave and in our Discord is what we agreed to as a group when we formed it. Again, we were like, let's just do human interfacing only. No bots, no automation, just people.
Very 19th century of you.
It is. It's a bit archaic in terms of design, but I like the cozy feel. Nice to be like, yeah, everyone has to interact with people.
And then when his server gets raided, there will be crying noises as his mods desperately try and keep up.
Let's go. But you worry about your server, and I'll worry about mine.
I do.
Good.
My server is nicely protected by raid bots.
Now, Reguline says Twitch Prime is free, $5 from the company. I don't know about free. When anything says free, there's a hidden cost they don't tell you about.
Speaking of a hidden cost, are PDDs back online?
No.
Oops.
Oh, I see Hanse. So he does have a bot.
I would highly recommend turning on the PDDs.
Hanse is not correct in this regard. Bots, turrets are on.
Yep, judging by the shooting. Okay, those were both garbage. Well, such is life. All these animals had to die, and there was nothing useful inside the drop. You know what we call that, Kyle?
What do we call it?
A tragedy, to be sure.
What a welcome one. It's not welcome, is it? Or it's like, no, it is. A single tear.
Not for the dinos, no. Poor things.
George Rex says not free, included with the cost of Amazon Prime. That's true. I do have Prime as well. I should probably subscribe to myself to give some of my money back.
I have a sneaking feeling that's against some kind of terms of service.
It probably is. If that's the case, then I should do it to a friend. Maybe Reben. Reben could use it. I can't close this window.
That's a problem, Kyle, because if it's not closed by the time we land, I'm going to consider that you've messed up my beautiful exterior and someone's going to get shot.
He's like this. Better open more windows. That way it's all symmetrical. If that's true. Symmetrical.
Somebody gonna get shot.
Get some airflow in here. There we go. That's the headcanon. Sonic Killer says, Twitch Prime is how I got into the Chamber of Squeakrits. Highly recommend for logo autism. Yes. Gosh darn you, Sala, for confusing people. Sala's a good boy. But he's like, let me post every variant we've had. And then people are like, oh, so, like, are we comparing the variants? I was like, no, Sala, no. No. That was funny.
I don't know if it was. I think you might be lying to me.
I am lying, but that's besides the point. Kibs says boomered the stream. No, you boomered the stream, pickle father. Wait. Father would
How
not be.
did you burn with the stream, Kyle?
I didn't. There's nothing wrong with the stream.
You calling chat little liars?
No. Now. Disco, are you gonna finally say the line?
No.
Alright. I've jumped out of the plane. I've killed myself. See you in hell, Arch. Wonder where we perished specifically.
Question mark.
What's wrong, Arch? Now, wherever you're flying, just land. I'm sure my corpse isn't too far from here. I say that. I see a beam of energy. Did you find me already? That's remarkable. How did you find that quickly?
I followed you as a dot falling to the ground.
That's impressive.
Now, why did you jump out of the fucking aircraft?
Because chat needs to be amused with something. There we go. I do hate how I get these cosmetic things every friggin' time, though.
Well, they're falling out of the back of Zine, so that's nice. We could potentially bomb someone with those. Too bad they don't do any damage.
That is kind of annoying. Wish you could turn it off.
Hold on one tiny little second here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
But what did you thought, Booarch? Are you feeling okay?
Look, there's no new Giga.
No, Game Boomers and Bickering Bunch aren't partnered. They're two separate entities. Have not much to do with each other, actually, at all.
My god, Kyle, that's really cringe partnering with fucking Dev.
Didn't.
Cringe.
Yeah, why would you partner with Dev?
Cringe.
Why would you do this, Kyle?
Cringe.
Does Dev know?
Theoretically, does Dev need to know?
It's true.
No, you mean partnered with Twitch. What? I'm not a partner with Twitch. Not to my knowledge. We're the other thing. We're like associated. I don't even know. What are we even? That's a good question. Can I check? Is it possible to look somewhere? If I check my Twitch homepage, does it say what I am?
Twitch is like, you're just here.
We have some followers.
Affiliate?
Maybe? We make money through Twitch, but we're not partnered. And I do not want to be partnered because that would be bad. Because then I couldn't stream to YouTube. And to be honest, YouTube or Twitch makes us money, which is good. Helps the game's development, right? But YouTube makes real money that I can actually use to develop the game. So I'm gonna have to not do the partnership with Twitch because that would be mega cringe and would shoot myself in the foot. And then shoot myself in the other foot. Yeah. But I'm not partnered with Dev. I don't even get where that comes from though. El Degusto. Says, yeah, that's what chat's saying. You can dual stream with YouTube because you aren't Twitch partner. Yeah. Well, no, it's not YouTube that makes it so you can't stream. If I was partnered with Twitch, it's not YouTube that actually prevents me from dual streaming, it's Twitch.
Twitch is greedy.
Twitch doesn't like that because Twitch is shit.
It's
basically.
They're not creator for. If they were pro creators, they would allow multi-streamers to partner as well. But they are not. But I don't think anyone here is actually surprised. At all.
No.
I think we all kind of knew.
Oh, I nearly fell down. That would have been a long fall, falling down that ladder. Like, wee, splat.
You would have survived. I know from experience.
I would have survived, but it really would have... It would have meant that I'd had to go and find food to heal, and just... It would have inconvenienced my day.
My D is ruined. I like that meme. That's that food review guy. Puts on a little suit and reviews fast food and stuff. A weird thing to do, honestly, but it apparently gets views on YouTube.
Do not know who that is.
He's like a sort of thin, pasty little dude. Wears a suit, and he just reviews food. And he ate something that was really bad, and he's like... So he says something like... Something, and then he's like, my day is ruined. Because it was bad. It's like, wow. That food really disappointed you, I think.
I see.
But to be fair to food critics, like, yeah, no, a bad meal can really spoil you, you know, in terms of, like, mood, setting, and everything. Or it can just kill you if it's not cooked correctly.
It's a really bad meal, yes. But it needs to be pretty bad to kill you.
That's true. I actually don't know any indie devs that are using RPG Maker to make their own games. Not like Killer. Most of the people I know use Unity. What about you, Disco?
Unity or Unreal Engine 4. But more so for, like, a lot of the people who did programming hate Unreal Engine because it's got, like, that spaghetti code stuff. And what documentation it has for actual code is poor. Whereas people who kind of did games design or did animation and want to make a game out of it love Unreal because they can just do spaghetti code.
I've never messed with Unity or even looked into it. Or not Unity, Unreal.
I will say for Unreal though, like, it is a powerful graphics engine. You can make some really beautiful stuff easily in that engine. And Unity can do it, but it tends to be a bit more complicated.
Yeah.
Which I think Robin is probably having fun with at the moment with these, because I think he's doing a lot of
The rendering or whatever it was called. I forget the specific name.
Yeah, I think he's kind of having to override some of the render stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Get what we want, isn't he? Whereas you might have found that Unreal would do that better. Although, to be fair, Unreal is appalling for 2D.
Yes, and that's the thing. We wanted to make a retro style game visually, but we wanted to continue the envelope of retro games, not follow in the suit of RPG Maker and just make a washed up, remake of some old game that already exists. But that's the thing.
George!
It really depends on what you want to do with it.
He's biting the top of my head.
Good. Leave a little teeth mark.
Ow!
When they find Disco's skull one day, they'll be like, "There's no teeth marks at the top."
I'll tell you what he's doing. I put my hair up because it was annoying me, and now he wants the thing that's holding my hair up. So he's currently trying to take it. What a brat!
He's trying to free your hair. He just feels bad for your hair.
He doesn't want to free my hair. He wants to take the band that's holding it up. He's like, "This is mine now."
Kitty can have what Kitty wants, and Disco's gonna have to live with it.
Kitty's a bad kitty. Yeah, he was just biting the top of my head trying to
that's the line. Reguline says, "My disappointment is immeasurable. Is immeasurable, and my day is ruined." That's the full line.
I understand.
He just had what was it? Some Popeyes or something? I don't remember. That's another fast food chain somewhere on the other side of my country. We don't have those over here.
We have probably about half. No, actually more than half the wall now. Although I haven't done the fancy stuff on it yet. Then will be the towers, and then will be the keep.
I wasn't expecting the electrical effect. I will say that much.
Can you put it
Oh no! Kibs has fallen down. A tragedy, to be sure.
Oh,
you had Popeye's shrimp? Was that it? That sounds kind of disgusting.
I figure you would have stolen some of my advanced ammo, and I was correct.
It didn't go into the gun, though, when I tried to load it in.
He stole the ammo out of the turret, so did he?
He did.
That's great.
That was for the rifle.
Those don't fit in your gun, Kyle.
Sticky fingers, Kyle.
I do like how stupid chat is sometimes. Liberty or Death says, Popeye's shrimp was awful. But honestly, I love Popeye's good spicy chimkum. Chimkun.
Chimkum.
What the fuck is a chimkun? I know what he's trying to say chicken, but chimkun.
It sounds pretty bad.
And mildly sexual.
Yes.
Alright, time to read a super chat. Your host there donates $5 say, which is the games workshop of streaming. Also, hi Kibs, hi Disco, hi Barch, hi chat, hi NSA, currently watching us all. I honestly don't think the government cares enough about me to even bother.
Probably not.
I doubt we have our own dedicated NSA agent yet. Though I'd like to meet him when we do. See if he's based, or if he's cringe.
Like, hi there.
Glowy, what do you want to play? He's like, I want to play Arrest You. It's like, no, I don't want to play that. His favorite games include You're Under Arrest. FBI, open up. AWL, there's different levels of fast food. If you want to go basic bitch bottom, you start at Mickey D's, Boyker King, basic bitch, and then you work your way up.
Mickey D's. You're Mickey D's. There's no I.
Yeah, but
there's no I in it. There's no yeah, but there's no I in it.
Everyone that I know in the U.S. call him is acronymed as Mickey D.
So this is like the aluminium thing, yeah? Where you're just wrong about something, but have tripled down on it.
We're Americans, we can do that. And we'll win wars over it, too. Like, no, you won't! We're gonna have some chimkums from Mickey D's. So I would like some chimkun.
Right, that will have to be all for today, as I need to upload a video.
Where's my wolf, though?
It's growing.
Inside of the tummy.
It'll be.
So I'm gonna have to sit and wait. How long for it to gestate? Because I have work in the morning.
Arch.
Get down, cat!
We'll just have to die then.
Well, how long is it, Barch? You're the one who knows how the stuff works.
It's inside of the shed.
Yeah, what does that mean? Scientifically. Might makes right, says chat. Look at that. And they're like, yeah, America. See, all I have to do to win an argument against Europeans, chat, is just be like, America. And they're like, yeah, but you're fat. And it's like, good. At least we are fat. At least we have food. And like, no. Meanwhile, any third worlders in chat are like, oh. I'm kidding. Most third world nations actually have food.
Now, it is upload time.
Enjoy uploading your video, slut.
How long till the puppy?
I think Barch left. Where's the puppy? He said it was in the shed.
There's no puppy.
Well,
and I can't sit and raise it, so there will be no puppy.
we'll breed him again tomorrow. It's not the end of the world.
They have a cooldown.
How far is the cooldown?
Don't know, it depends what part set it to. See, chat, told you wasn't getting a doggo. No, don't.
I think I see Europeans being sad in chat. That you can already tell when they immediately begin to cope. They're so... Michael Shields, I know you're a Euro slut now. No. It does not take much, does it, chat? But then again, if you want to talk geopolitics, like, anytime, the simple answer is you just go, like, insert X thing is better than Z thing. And instantly the fighting begins. What was that?
They did lie, Jimmy.
Who lied?
So Jimmy says they lied, puppy died.
Who's they?
You and Bot.
What? I didn't say I was going to get you an animal. In fact, I didn't even know we were going to get dogs. The adventure I agreed to was go to Snowland. Happens. We didn't find a Quetzal, though. That was the thing I know we went there to go for.
I'm here building everybody a castle.
I thought it's Disco's castle.
No, Barch wanted a castle too.
But isn't it your castle?
Well, it was initially, but Barch wanted one too. That's why he brought all the
You had to
metal
build
over to
two?
it. No, but I had to build it much bigger than I was gonna, because it had to accommodate all his goddamn gigas.
Can't you just stuff those in the basement, though?
Well, that's why it had to be so big, so it could cover the basement.
Did you just give a bear a colonoscopy with the camera? Yes, my character did insert his head up his ass. Physically and visually. We saw the inside of the bear model, didn't we, chat? That was kind of interesting. It wasn't what I was expecting to see, but it wasn't what I was trying to see it up there anyways. Nice little surprise for chat and Kibs. Kibs, did you? I never saw In and Out, Texas. I'm not gonna let you insult the greatest democracy the world has ever known. At the what, me? I am a democracy. Actually, no, I don't want to be a democracy. That means people could vote on things. It's like, I want to go to the bathroom. I'm like, no, you don't. It's like, okay. I would like to go to bed. Vote no. Oh, all right. I'm hungry. No. You. Or worse, they vote yes, and instead of like you going to like have dinner, you just get like some toothpaste and you eat that. What? Imagine if your life decisions were a democracy, Disco. You'd be happy.
Yeah, at least
You'd spend your life next to
I might
Kitty.
get a say in them.
You'd be able to stay in them. Disco, it's about Kitty.
Well, I said I'd get a say in them if it was a democracy.
Would you? Wouldn't you have more say in your life without it being a democracy?
Well, I suppose that depends.
What do you mean that depends? If everyone can vote on whatever you can do, versus right now, where if you wanted to go to bed, you could go to bed, and there's nothing I could do or anyone could do to stop you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need tea.
Disco's tired. Kyle is the Senate. I wish.
I need a tea. My tea is going cold.
The American spirit is strong. Alright, chat. Chill down a little bit. Your spirit, chat, is strong. Like, thank you, kid. Good, Regu Squeak. Look at Regu Squeak. He knows. Good boy.
He doesn't want to get banned. He's like, wait, I might be guilt by association.
Listen. As long as Regu Squeak is behaving and isn't getting banned, he's fine.
Don't tell him that. He's currently shushing everyone else down.
Also, Somatau. Our Fairman is mad at you, but I don't know why. All I know is he's annoyed with you. You should have a chat with Fairman. Something you guys did in the game, I think, made him grouchy, and he's been grouchy a lot lately. So I'm blaming you for that.
He was a cranky crap.
He's been a bit of a cranky kraut.
Yes.
He's a good kraut, but he can be cranky at times.
Oh, I don't know if I can do any more castle
There
building.
isn't much I actually like with sauerkraut on it. Like a hot dog, maybe, but like, it depends, you know? Like, there are other things I'd rather put on a hot dog. What would you put sauerkraut on, Disco?
I have no idea. I don't think I've ever had sauerkraut.
It's got a very strong taste to it.
I basically want it.
It's like rotten cabbage, basically.
Oh, God. Why?
Appetizing.
Why?
It's aged cabbage or something like that. It tastes actually kind of okay.
God.
You know, cheese is like that, and like cheese is just milk, but old.
Yeah, there's 4 hours on this dog.
That's not happening.
There's 4 hours before the puppy even comes out.
I don't think that's happening for me either.
Once it's out, I have dinosaurs that can take care of it if I spend a couple hours gathering meat.
How much meat would it need?
Babies need a lot of meat.
I'll ask Hanse to see if he wants to step in. But I'll see. How much meat?
I have no idea.
Lot?
Hundreds.
Hundreds. So if we just cut up one of our dinosaurs, not kidding. It's like, what happened to all my gigas? It's like, we needed the meat. We needed that might make him a little bit miffed.
Not gonna happen. There will be no doggos.
There will be no doggos yet. There will be doggos, though. Barch got impatient and should have waited before breeding. Who knows? He might also come back on and actually tend to it. Doubtful.
Unlikely.
I don't want to get your hopes up, you know. Kraut is good, unlike kimchi. Yeah, I've tried kimchi. I don't know what kimchi is, but I know what it tastes like, and it tastes kind of gross.
But this all sounds gross.
Kimchi's kind of kimchi's like
This all sounds gross.
kimchi tastes like fish, and it's like this isn't good.
No, all sounds gross.
Want some kimchi?
No, I don't even know what it is.
Me either, but I know I don't like the taste because I've had kimchi. It smells. It's got this strong smell. Like I can just remember it. And I just like going like I remember gagging. I was like, I'm gonna try this new ramen. It's like ramen something something kimchi. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Kimchi is rotting robin. Or robin. It's rotting cabbage, according to Ragnarok Last Wish. Kimchi is Korean sauerkraut. Well, Koreans don't know how to make sauerkraut because they suck at it. At least the Germans can make rotted cabbage taste kind of good. In certain circumstances. You know what? You know what's a really good sandwich? A Reuben. Reuben has a bit of sauerkraut on it. That's good. Eh? Oh, lights came on. A nice Reuben sandwich, chat. What do you think? Disco would probably like it.
I don't know.
You might want to scrape the
adventurous foods. I don't eat all these adventurous foods.
Adventurous.
You know that I'm like Tyler with food, or with like Arch with food. We're just like things should not touch.
But people can change. Tyler, for the first time that I was aware, when I went over to visit the new baby, Nora, and I got to see baby Nora, I was surprised to see that Tyler had ordered himself a hamburger. I was like, you don't eat hamburger because you don't like the texture, because you can barely taste. You can only feel the texture. He's like, yeah, but I learned to like hamburger. I'm like, strange. That's very strange. Tyler's more plain than I think you'll ever be, Disco. I don't think you understand how plain Tyler is.
Like, I will eat burgers, although some of the texture in burgers I'm quite like ugh about.
Well, yeah,
like,
gross burger is a gross burger, but a good burger,
And I can't eat onions, so they have to be like 100% beef. They can't have onion in them.
Wait,
They can't have
onion in the
on
burger?
them. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about like those ones that... Personally, I just like, if I'm going to have anything with the burger, I normally have it like on top or underneath it. Like cheese or sauce or
It's
something.
not just collecting meat for it. Like, I could potentially get meat, although it's getting a bit like that now. But the problem is, like, you need to be there. Well, I'd need to be there to claim it when it came out so that it would be imprinted to me.
Wait, can't you transfer the imprinting?
No.
Can't.
So if he grabs it when it comes out, it will be imprinted to him.
What if you go to bed now, set a little alarm, you wake up, you get it imprinted, and then you go back to bed?
I can't. I have work in like 7 hours.
Go to bed, Disco. Go to bed, wake up, imprint it. No, that's not good because it'll fuck up your REMs.
It's not even just that. Like, it takes 20 to 30 minutes to log into ARK.
What if you just hold down the W key? What if you set up a chair and then sit?
Then I would just put the entire tribe in danger because the offline raid protection wouldn't protect us.
What if you sleep next to the dog and when it's squirted out, it'll print?
No. You have to actually click on it to imprint it.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be time for you to go to bed now too, isn't it?
Soon.
Don't worry, chat. We'll do a bonus stream today because I'm feeling generous. We'll do bar. Chat, you're gonna show up for bar this time.
Did you show chat the castle progress?
Yes, we'll take a look at the castle.
Getting me on popper.
What?
Sad.
What are you talking about, Disco?
Like, we're off not getting me a popper.
I mean, to be fair, we weren't off to get puppers.
Yeah, you were.
We went to go get Quetzals. And we failed at that. We couldn't find one. It looks pretty neato cheeto, as Barch would say.
You can see it better from the air. I was trying to pick you up to show chat, but you got knocked out my claws by the foundations.
Fine, I mean, trust me, you get a really good view of it from down here. It looks really imposing.
Good.
This side's its best side right now.
Well, obviously that's the gate area is pretty much finished. There'll be some like glass windows in there. I haven't done any of the actual windows yet, but for the most part, I think the gate area is done in design. I like how the stairs came out. It took me ages of picking up and putting down stairs. Like, how about this design? This design.
God, Boog's triggering me. He's like, where's the crenellation and machiculations? We actually have the machiculations, I believe. Right there. I forget what the fuck a crenellation is off the top of my head. I don't play Stronghold nearly. That's where I learned most castle thingies. I also had a little castle booklet. Look at that. Boog, you want disco? Boog wants you to go to bed, Disco. Thinks you're dead.
I kind of want me to go to bed too.
Maybe you should go to bed, Disco. And I should end the stream. But before I end it, I will schedule.
Maybe you should schedule another stream all night for chat.
I will. Chat, you need to see this game. It's really cool. And if you don't, Boog will die. He's like, whoa. Make
No,
a
I
thumbnail.
can't do Poppy J missionary. I have work in the morning.
Mun-muns are a bit more important than Digital Dog. True.
I already don't sleep enough.
Our entire friend group is made up of insomniacs, I think.
Pretty much.
We all got bags on our eyes. I can see it right now when we have like a group meetup. It's just big baggy-eyed
people. Like, wait, we're not streaming tonight? I don't have any coding to do? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna have a nap. The whole meetup will just be like a nap session.
One of these days we're gonna have a proper meet. Because it would be cool, but not with this coof crap going on. Because now we can't do anything.
It's so stupid, yeah.
Not if we made the meetup in Europe. Because it'd be like, all right, we can see each other in 7 years. See each other.
Yeah, it's all stupid. Stupid.
Hanse, hurry up and get online. Are you done with work yet, Hanse? Hanse is gonna have to replace you and Barch. Bearbear's probably dead still.
Yeah, when does Hanse finish work?
In a while. You go to bed before him. You do not wait for him to get here. Disco's like, Disco will stay up just till Hanse gets here. 7 decades later. Disco tired. Disco.
Yes.
Disco then proceeds to die. Sleep deprivation is a great way to go out, I guess.
You would know. I was like, yes, I already died.
Tell you what, chat. We're gonna use this new emoji that we got for the Discord server. Umog is making game-themed emojis, and then I'm gonna have him make emojis for Barch, Disco, Hanse, Fairbear, and pretty much every other one of the Bickering bunch of peoples. Creepy look. Doesn't quite the job done.
No, I'm quite pleased with the way the castle's looking. I think it's still gonna take a period of time. Although, I guess once the outer walls are done, it'll have some security.
You can hear it in her voice chat, can't you? At the start of the stream, it was so chipper, and now it's dead. The soul has long left the body.
Yeah. Streaming with Kibs will do that to you, chat.
Don't worry, we'll just be making your stream a little bit more, chat. Just go stream. Chat likes having Disco on, though. It's a win. And Disco likes being on, so... She does it to herself. Yes, that's what we'll say.
Jeez.
Just go see. Switch it around, because...
Wait a minute. I need to finish that tower.
So freely cropped out. These sons of bitch developers. I think this is... You know what we could do? We could just take their current logo and just... Corner. No, it's gotta be like she's looking at it, you know, chat? Look. Partially transparent. Just clickety clacking it away.
Yes.
Oops.
So how did that Giga get in here earlier? Enough that it could start chomping on the castle. Like, how did it get
It was
past
spawned
the
in
gate?
the walls.
Oh, it spawned inside the walls.
I think so. Or no, I don't think so. I do know so because it was when I got to it. Arch was already found it. When I turned my camera to see it,
No,
it's
I bet.
behind our walls already.
I bet it spawned up here, on the cliff top over here, and walked around the wall. Because it's unlikely that it spawned where Hanse's house is. Because
yeah, no, it actually just moved it up there. I found it when I found it. It was by you know, there's that the ground slopes down a little bit, but it's still a cliff, and that we built a wall there, a really tall wall, no gate. It was over by there. I think.
And then it tried to chew on the castle, which was naughty.
It's because I did not appreciate that very. This
Because
Disco.
the castle's technically Mel. Otherwise, I'd have been really annoyed at eating the castle. Disco and unamused.
Disco secretly amused. I guess.
So tired. So tired!
Go to bed while you can, Disco.
How could you?
How could I? I'm scheduling the next stream for chat so they can see.
How could you?
I'm almost done. If you want to wait for the exact end, it's about here.
Okay, I need to put the birdie away first.
It is amazing. I believe what I say. Enable
What is
monetization.
Steam trying to download? I can see you, Steam, and you're not supposed to do this while there's a game open. What are you downloading? No. Stop it. I don't even play that game. Why are you updating it?
What is it updating?
Elite Dangerous.
Oh yeah, that was the game. I was like, we're gonna do it, and then like, Archer's like, yeah, I wanted to always do it. And I was like, okay, we'll do it. And then we tried doing it once, and it didn't work. And then so like after that, like there was no energy anymore.
I don't even think I got to launch it. Oh yeah, because Bart had some problems. He launched, didn't he? And so there was no point in the rest of us even trying.
With what again?
I believe Bart had some problems getting it to launch because he had like an older version or something, and it wasn't allowing him to launch. And
Yeah,
so
I
there was no
remember.
point the rest of us even trying to launch it until Bart got that fixed.
Yep, because we're not going to be streaming it. Yeah. And then that, I don't think we'll ever stream it. You could probably uninstall that, to be honest.
Maybe.
If I had to
I'm
guess.
just annoyed that it was updating itself and lagging my PC up. Like, stop it! Making me lag.
Now look, done it. We scheduled the stream. Oh no, I didn't use that new thumbnail I made. I fucked up. No! Now, let's see. Does YouTube even recognize this game existing? No. No.
YouTube's like,
Yeah, it's too indie. They don't even have like a store page or nothing, so YouTube doesn't even know it exists. What about Twitch? Does Twitch know about it? Try. Beyond all... Yeah, they know it exists. What the fuck? Like a fucking Twitch. Alright, so that will be it for the stream. We'll be back with the new stream, which I'm gonna drop a link here, chat. Ooh.
not we.
Oh, well, me. Listen, I have multiple personalities. Every version of Kibs will be there, okay?
Oh god, chat, run. You know what? I could actually no, you could just duplicate your icon thingy.
Talk
So
to
that-
myself.
So that there's more than one of you. It's like, I'm Kippy and I'm here with Kibby and Kibby and Kibby.
You can't distinguish between us because we talk at the same time.
I could put the animations on a slight delay so that it looks like they're all saying different things.
Pretty much. Either way, chat, we will see you in the stream I link there, and if you don't join me there, you're all traitors and enemies of the state, and you'll be remarked down and remembered. Starting with Gusto. Also, Robert, get in here.
Robert.
Yeah. It's filler. It's filler.
Poor Robert.
Either way, good night, chat. Thanks for joining, thanks for the supers, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Or in the stream that we're doing next. And by we, I mean me.
Good night.